Yeah, I know. Let's see. Audio's working? Okay, that's good to know. Is my mic coming up? Okay, excellent connection this time. I'm going to have to do a few little things just to get things in order now. Redo the links and whatnot. Genshin.
I just came up with an awesome new riff. Want to hear it?
Yeah, I think it's because I was updating some video and audio stuff yesterday, and I was like, okay, I got a good setup here. Apparently, it just really doesn't like me using two audio tracks. Because I thought I had the smart idea, like, oh, if I'm editing stuff, oh, I should have two audio tracks. That way, I can separate my my voice from the game audio. Maybe that would be a good idea. And then apparently, no, the YouTube stream does not like that. It takes deep offense
There's
to it.
fire in your soul. You gotta rock and roll. So come on, let's get moving.
So okay, hopefully that's fixed, and hopefully I don't have to worry about that for a while. Because oh my god. Isn't it fun when everything just starts breaking? Yeah, it's the classic moment. It's just the wonders of technology. Sometimes it's working, sometimes it's not. Also, I can finally ask this question properly. Hi, Pita Chip. How are you doing? How are you doing this fine morning, afternoon, or night? And same to you, Mohan. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Oh man. Also, I have a quick question. Does the video quality look better than it did on Friday? How does the video quality look? Because I did something to it, and I don't know how much of a difference it's making. But if what I did worked, it should look crispier. Because, you know, I want my stuff to look good. I'm good. A little stressed about my music assignment on Friday, but otherwise I'm good. Well, shoot. Well, sorry to hear that you're stressed out over it, but I hope it goes well. And as I always say, you can do it. I believe in you. You got this. You're a strong, independent Pita Chip that can absolutely beat all the art assignments.
Be all sorts of bad if my guitar got wet. This rain ain't clearing anytime soon, but the show's still on, people.
Also, don't mind if I'm a little slow today and sluggish. I had one of those nights last night. You know, the ones where it's just like, you know what? Your brain's just like, you know what? You really don't need to sleep tonight. No, you need to think about that one random thing you did in first grade. That really embarrassing thing you did when you were a child. Yeah, you're gonna dwell on that tonight. Yeah. You know, one of the a classic when it comes to just not being able to sleep at night. But anyway, I've got some people rolling in. I can talk about the plans. I did a lot of farming on the weekend. I was like, I was spamming out books as much as I could. So I have 37 books. And I don't know what... I'm going to see if we can crown... I think that's enough to crown... No, I'm one short. You're kidding. I just realized I'm one short, aren't I? Because it's 38. No, it's 28. No, yes, 28. I can't do math. I can do math, I swear. Don't mind me. So we can crown one thing today. Or, you know, be smart about it and evenly split out our abilities. But no, we're going to crown something today. I just have to decide what to crown first. And it's a toss-up between the burst and the normals. I don't see myself triple crowning, but I do see myself doing at least a double crown, so. What to do first? These are the hard-hitting questions.
How do we attract more folks?
Alright. Yeah, so we're playing right now. I'm going to get all the daily stuff done. You know, we got to do our chores. I think you should crown the normals because Red Horn gives extra damage to the normals. That makes sense. That, Ah! Oops. We're fine. But yeah, that makes a lot of sense. And I mean, the burst does a lot of damage. It's a lot of, like, just upfront damage. But, you know, a lot of what's going on right now is going to be, you know, spinning. Though doing that is really fun. I do like doing that. I like the big number. Yeah, I think we get the normals done first. Really start spinning. We gotta capture the essence of Xinyan. What's my next daily? Where am I going? Lots of Dragon Spine dailies today. Not that I'm complaining. Most of these are pretty okay. They're pretty fast. And then we also have to decide what we're doing with the resin today. So option 1 is, of course... Sorry, give me a second. Option 1 is, of course, we could do artifacts, or we can do money. Excuse me. Money gets us, of course, more options because of we can crown more stuff, but artifacts gives us artifacts. Yeah, that was a sentence that made sense. I'm sorry, my brain is still not at 100% yet. The caffeine hasn't kicked in yet. Ooh, I got a message. I'm also happy because in 2 weeks, me and my friends, first time performing on stage in front of a large crowd. Ooh, that's fun. Is it like a band thing? What kind of a band? Or is it something else? I unlocked Inazuma with a flying bug. Oh yeah, you Wang. I saw the comment on you doing that. That's cool. That must have been fun. Yeah, it's a band thing. Part of our coursework. Ah. What kind of a band is it though? Is it a big band? Is it rock and roll? Heavy metal? I'm very curious, actually. Because back when I was younger, I used to do I used to do on-stage performances, but all mine was solo stuff. Oh, time to overkill this guy. That guy took that really well. No, small one. Cool. What kind of music do you play? That sounds so cool. When I was younger, I wanted to be in a band so bad. I had a very, very, very brief stint with a heavy metal band for like a day. That was interesting. We're only doing one song for an assignment though, and it's one. Okay. Wow. That still sounds interesting though. It sounds fun. As far as like assignments go, that sounds cool as hell. That's a cool assignment. Now I'm curious, what kind of a song are you doing? That's what I'm curious about. Like, is it like an original song, a cover? Is it like, what genre is it? Like, it's cool. I'm sorry. I get into this stuff. The music stuff gets me interested because that's like, that was like my my entire like teenage life. He gave us Creep by Radiohead. Oh, that's cool. That's a nice. That's a good one. I wonder if he will finally repent this time. Repent from what? Lots of people come here day to day to confess their sins, to seek forgiveness from the gods. But if you only say it and don't act on it, don't you think it's a waste of time? Yeah, kinda. Take Nimrod, for example. He has come to confess his alcohol abuse number of times, and he hasn't changed one bit. If you have the time, can you go check on him? Yeah, sure. Oh, and if he's drinking again, bring some evidence back. Sometimes serial offenders need a little instruction to help them correct the errors of their ways. Dope. Yeah, I'm about it. Let's do it. But, no, that's awesome, though. Yeah, closest I ever got to that. Like I said, I had a very, very brief stint with a heavy metal band. I did keyboard for them for like a day. My teacher calls my group the Creeps. Oh, God. I like it. That's a good name for a band, actually. I like it. Beautiful. God. I don't even remember. It's been so long, I don't even remember the name of the band that I played with. I honestly couldn't even tell you. There were just some... They were like an indie thing, obviously, but... It was interesting. Alright, Timaeus. We need to condense our resin. Also, what did I come over here to do again? Oh yeah, right, I'm here to snitch on Nimrod. Yeah, we're working on learning new songs after this assignment, because our next assignment is a theory one, so we get to do what we want for practical. Ooh, that's fun. You gotta do something crazy. You gotta do something and just blow someone's mind. Blow the teacher, blow everyone out of the water. It'll be crazy. It'll be awesome. That's cool though. That's a lot of fun. I love those assignments though. Not like necessarily the music ones, but like the ones where it's like where the teacher will be like, "Oh, hey, here's your how do I put this? Here's your assignment. Do whatever you want." And then you just basically run it by them, and they're like, "Yeah, okay, you can do that." I might share it in the Discord later, but I had an assignment, and the teacher's assignment was, "Oh, do whatever you want." I'm like, "Oh, that's cool." And I asked him, "Are you sure?" And he says, "Of course I'm sure." And I'm like, "Really? Are you sure you want to give me this much power?" And he's like, "Yeah, of course. I want to see what you can do." And so I put together what I described as a four radio movie trailer about a killer ice cream truck driver. And you know, I got a perfect grade on that, and that was so much fun. Also, Victoria, what do you have to say about this situation? Have you checked up on him yet? Nimrod is sober as a judge. Really? He's sober? Unfortunately, there's no evidence. Well, that's okay. As long as you found no evidence of him drinking, I am content to believe he is a changed man. Until I am given evidence to the contrary, I am always willing to believe a person's innocence. But when there's mountains of evidence telling all kinds of misdemeanors, it really is funny. Please take this pay for your trouble. I hope I don't see the day you have to anything to repent for. Okay. That's actually so funny. Glad you got a good mark on it. Oh yeah, I got a perfect grade in that class, actually. That was my first year of college, and I got that class, I got perfect across the board. I had 100 in that class. Because, like, I was so into that class. That was so much fun. It was just an audio class. And it turns out I'm actually quite good when it comes to audio stuff. Yeah, I'll share that in the Discord. If I can find it later, I'll share it in the Discord, actually, because I love that assignment. That assignment was so stupid. It's so funny. I think I've asked this before. What instrument do you play, anyway? Kind of curious. Hello, Catherine.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
Add extra applesauce. Got it.
Thank you for completing today's commissions. Here is your reward.
Thank you, Catherine. I play the bass guitar. You know what? That's good. I respect that. Bass guitarists don't get enough respect.
Ad fast track.
Good stuff. Every good band, you need a good bass line. You need bass. But no one wants to admit that, like, yeah, bass guitarist is like a very important part of every band. So deal with it. Show the bassist some respect. All right. Thank you. They are very underappreciated. Damn straight. Well, then all you can do now is go on stage when it comes time and show them all the power of the bassist. Alright, we're going back into this hellhole. I don't remember what's in this domain, but I'm gonna just do it. We're just gonna do it. I've done this domain many times. I used to farm this set, weirdly enough, because I actually thought, like, you know, back when I was using Noelle before, like Inazuma came out, and the new artifacts for her came out. I used to do this domain all the time, because I wanted to get a good retracing Bolite set for her, and it just never came together. So, kind of feels interesting being back in here in a way.
Shine down. Shake it and stir. Look at you. Judgment. Power core.
Yes, look at them spins. Oh, right. Everybody's favorite cryo shields.
Erase all threats.
Oh, geez.
Punishment.
Okay, I'm just gonna try to get some health back.
You can't run.
I hate that domain so much. Cryo mages, you can't use pyro. Yep.
Feel the beat.
Well, then there's me who's just like, I'm gonna bring Xinyan anyway, because no fear. I will completely disrespect these mages and this domain's rules and just bring a pyro character anyway. I will not. The rules are meant to be broken. Okay, let's get some Rolide. I forgot Xinyan was pyro, to be honest. Fair. Very fair. Okay, okay, it might not be a bad start, but it's not a good sign. Let's take a look at these. Ew. Ew. Oh my god. What? Both of them, wait, are they almost the same? Almost the same. They're a little different, but... Oh god, they both have EM on it on a Geo set. Ew. Oh god, that was gross. I hate to see that.
There is no escape. Shake it and stir it. Shiver. Judgment. Power core.
But yeah. Yeah, Xinyan is a pyro character, but she doesn't do good pyro damage.
Shine down.
Yeah, weird thing actually, the more I kind of think about it, is that Xinyan's skill does, like, for pyro damage, it actually does a lot when you like up front hit it. Like, it does a good chunk of damage. It's not bad.
There is no escape.
But her bursts pyro damage is terrible. Like, I know it's all baked into the physical damage, but at the same time, it's like, good god, it does no pyro damage. It's awful for that. She's even better off as an electro character because she uses an electric guitar. See, that makes a lot of sense. But apparently, Hoyoverse at the time was not about making sense. It wasn't in the corporate documents. It makes sense. Like, I get the pyro. You look at the aesthetic. Now, granted, I imagine she would have had a different aesthetic if she started off as an electro character, but, you know. Electro would have made more sense. Ooh, okay, we got a good start here. What do we got? No. 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 You know, maybe they didn't want to make her an Electro character because they already had Razor. You know, 4-star Electro Claymore physical character would kind of be redundant. Like, that makes some sense, right? Though this is also early Hoyoverse, right? I don't think they quite had, like, the nuance of designing a character yet. Mechanically. So, I think it took some time before they kind of figured out, okay, what is good, what isn't good, what feels good, what feels bad. And, hello, Shinobu, welcome to the stream. Xinyan would have been a great physical support if she was Electro. Absolutely! You know, an Electro shield, and then, like, all kinds of, like, bonuses and abilities that buff physical characters and could, you know, help do the superconducts. It'd be amazing. She could have been the physical hero that we needed. But instead, she ends up being kind of confused. Okay, I'm just gonna put a shield up while I do this. Just gonna push this guy over. All right, you guys hang out together for a bit, okay?
There is no escape.
Shield plus physical damage bonus with her shield. Yeah, no, totally. Like, it makes sense. It would have been like, yeah, that's probably what she should have been, but... Because, like, the only Pyro character you ever consider in most physical teams... Well, I mean, I don't, because I C6'd him, but with, like, Bennett. Also, my teacher is going to call me to explain physics tomorrow, and I don't know how to explain it because I'm not good at it. Well, unfortunately... I'm not good at physics either, so I don't think I could help you with that. But, just do your best. You know, do whatever studying you can tonight, right? You got this. As I often say, you can do it. I believe in you. What do we got? Ew. Ew. I'll take 4 stars. Ew. Actually, wait. Copium. I'm going to cope all over that one. No, okay. Oh my god, I forgot to tell, I got Wolf's Gravestone on the standard banner after waiting over a year for one. Congrats, nice. That's awesome. Who are you going to put it on? I gotta know, where is that thing, where's that bad boy going first? So that is like, Wolf's Gravestone is what I would describe as like the most Claymore. It is the Claymorist. Either D-Luke or, but once I get Dia straight in her, nice. That's what I like to hear. Good stuff. Yeah, I describe Wolf's Gravestone as like the most Claymore. Because like, you look at it, it's just got like all the stats that you need with most Claymore characters. It just does what it needs to do. Alright, you boys need to stay together. D-Luke is just a placeholder for D until she comes home. I like it. I respect it. Have I ever told the Wolf's Gravestone incident on stream? Have I ever shared that story? I will use my condense. Come on, give me some good pieces. Please. I am so sorry. I totally forgot you exist, but I am here. Hey, don't worry. I forget that I exist sometimes, too. Welcome to the stream, Mick Hutao. How you doing? I mean, just someone. I mean, how you doing, man? So, I had someone I used to know back in the, like, an acquaintance, a friend of sorts. And he would, his main was Razor. He was a hardcore Razor main, and he wanted Wolf's Gravestone for his Razor so badly. And so me and like a couple other friends would always have this thing where we would basically watch each other pull. If someone was doing pulls for something, they'd be like, "Oh, hey, you want to watch?" "Oh yeah, sure." We'd all watch. And every time that he was around, and I was pulling on the standard banner, every time, like clockwork, it only happened twice, but he only watched twice. He stopped watching after that. I got a Wolf's Gravestone. Every single time. Off pity, constantly. It was only twice, like I said, but the fact that it happened twice is kind of weird. He was so mad at me. He never forgave me. Terrible. 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 Okay, that was terrible. Sus. Oh, yeah. Yeah, the poor guy. Anyway, we didn't stop doing the tradition of watching each other pull, but he never watched me pull ever again. If I was pulling, he wanted no part of it. Anyway, here's my 2 Wolf's Gravestones. There's the proof. I didn't refine them because it was more efficient to have 2 of them than having one big one. Hello, Unit 5. What up? Not much. What up with you? How you doing, man? Was just telling everyone about the Wolf's Gravestone incident and why there is someone I know who will never watch me pull ever again because every time he watches, I get a Wolf's Gravestone. Poor guy. I don't think he ever got his Wolf's Gravestone. That's the worst part. He doesn't play anymore, though, so, you know. Does not help his cause. So now that we have a few more people here, I think it's time. I think it's time. We should go somewhere more appropriate for this. Let's go to the Crux. Let's go to the wishing spot. Doing pretty fine right here. Also, I remember I did a 1 pull once, and I got Zhao's weapon in front of my friend who main Zhao and doesn't have his weapon yet. Oh my goodness, poor guy or girl, poor person. It's terrible. Are you taking antidepressants during stream? Yes. But actually, if you really want to know, yep. I actually technically not during stream, before stream, but that's neither here nor there. It's a strange question to ask, though. Why do you ask? Why? Well, why does anyone take antidepressants? Because they're depressed. Seems like a pretty obvious answer there. But no, I have actually the stuff I take isn't actually really it is because I heard thingy sounds. Oh no, you heard me playing with this is a wrapper. This is a granola bar. No, I take my pills before stream. No. I have an anxiety problem. So I have a diagnosed anxiety and depression issue. So I have this issue. So I have these problems. I've had these problems for years. So I have a antidepressant, but the antidepressant helps with anxiety. I take that before stream. Though it's not because I'm streaming. I take it with my breakfast. The point is, yes, I take antidepressants. I'm not having them right now, though. I don't eat them like candy, if that's what you're worried about. No, I just have a granola bar I'm going to snack on later. I haven't had it yet. Oh my goodness. That was a very strange question. That was a very strange and specific question. No worries, though. Not a problem. I'm just like, huh. Why would you immediately go to antidepressants? I heard something. Okay. I'm not calling you out. I'm calling you out a little bit, but not a lot. This is all for your jokes. I know you're on meds. You just hear a rapper. You hear the little ASMR rapper sounds. And the instinct is all like, must be drugs. That's some antidepressants right there. I know what those sound like. Don't worry, I'm not making fun. It's all good fun. It's all good. No worries, man, but it's funny. It sounded like pills. I'm gonna take a picture of it. Hold on. I'm gonna take a picture of exactly what I was playing around with. I'll put it in the Discord. Give me a sec. Bear with me a moment. This is important to me. I need to get some light in here. Give me a sec. I'm gonna put this. This is a meme, so I'm gonna throw this in the memes channel. I'm gonna put this. This is a meme, so I'm gonna throw this in the memes channel. I'm gonna put this. This is a meme, so I'm gonna throw this in the memes channel. I'm gonna put this. This is a meme, so I'm gonna throw this in the memes channel. I'm gonna put this. This is a meme, so I'm gonna throw this in the memes channel. I'm gonna put this. This is a meme, so I'm gonna throw this in the memes channel. I'm gonna put this. This is a meme, so I'm gonna throw this in the memes channel. I'm gonna put this. This is a meme, so I'm gonna throw this in the memes channel. I'm gonna put this. This is a meme, so I'm gonna throw this in the memes channel. I'm gonna put this. This is a meme, so I'm gonna throw this in the memes channel. I'm gonna put this. This is a meme, so I'm gonna throw this in the memes channel. I'm gonna put this. This is a meme, so I'm gonna throw this in the memes channel. I'm gonna put this. This is a meme, so I'm gonna throw this in the memes ch This is one of those moments. Most people will look in the meme channel and be like, I don't get it. And then anyone who was here will be like, if you know, you know. You should use your movie voice while crowning Xinyan. Ooh, that's a good idea, actually. I could record that. I could put that in the video. I saw someone shredding the croc and tiger literally into pieces with Noelle. They just vanished after they spawned. Yeah, my Noelle is strong, but I don't think she's that strong yet. She needs a few more pieces before she can do that. Okay, perfect. I mean shredding, not just destroying them. Yeah, literally turning the crocodile into boots, right? Hold on. I can type. Give me a sec. Anti. There we go. That's the sound you heard. I'm doing homework. Cool. Well, I put it in the Discord. If you ever get a chance to look, that's the sound you heard. That was the sound that you were hearing. Every slash was 80k. Yeah, my Noelle's not doing quite that. She's hitting for about 40 to 50, depending. So she did it like it was nothing. No character swap, no healing required. Yeah, that sounds like a whale. That sounds like someone who has perfect artifacts. Oh, it might not be a whale. It might just be really lucky. But that sounds like perfect artifacts. God, I wish I had something like that. But let me record this, actually. Pita Chip is giving me a fantastic idea. That is a great idea. Okay, recording. The journey. The journey begins. One crown. Let me just rename that file real quick so I don't lose it. She did it like it was nothing. Okay, I already saw that. Oh, also, I'm working on a domain. I'll post it on Discord when I'm done. Ooh, sick! My friend Zhao does over 75k per plunging attack. I literally was in shock, also with a level 40 Varzon. Damn. There's some people's characters that are just like so jacked. Like watching my my buddies Raiden Shogun, like just critting for 500 casual 500Ks is just like, good God. That's messed up. Where do I put my files? I'm gonna have to reorganize my video folder again soon. It's getting a little cluttered with just stuff. So Crown 1. Cool. Also, that actually that didn't make me completely broke. That's shocking. I actually have more left over. That's crazy. Alright, so that's the first crown down. Let's actually see how much of a difference that makes. Let's go find a victim. Pyroflower's been a pretty good willing victim. I mean, volunteer. Watching Noelle doing it, though, makes you feel different. It's the big sword, and what Noelle actually says during the fight. Yes, Noelle is so prim, proper, very nice, friendly, and she's just crushing everything around her. Also, I wish we had more characters that use plunging attacks. Yeah. It's just Zhao and Albedo, kind of? Okay, Albedo... Okay, if you look at Albedo's constellations, he was clearly intended to do plunging attacks, or support plunging attacks, at one point. But they just never followed through with it. Emotional damage. It's true. But, yeah. Ugh. One of these days, I'm going to have to, like, sit down and really, like, power through leveling up. Not leveling up, but, like, bringing my Noelle up even further. Hold on, where's my Noelle? Where's Noel? There she is. Like, she's in a good place. It's just, you know, it could be better. Like, my Opulent Dream set, like, most of them are, like, okay, but, like, I don't want okay. I want spectacular. That's a good piece. That's not Opulent Dreams, though. That's just a really good piece. Noelle has huge potential. She does. Like you see my Noelle in action. She's good. She's very good, but like...
Shine down. Think you can bully me? Judgment.
Like, she's not, like, at that level yet.
Now you shall perish.
Mostly just because I haven't had, like, that kind of luck with those artifacts, unfortunately. I've had better luck with the other side of that domain, you know, the healing artifacts.
Illusion shattered. Punishment.
Alright, let's take a look, throw the shield up. Oh my god, we're, like, bordering on, like, 15Ks almost? Oh my. Ball. That's pretty good. That's really good, actually. Hell yeah. I know exactly what would make up the difference to get her up to 15K, though. Yes, just a little bit of attack and a little bit of defense, that might do it. Level 82. Because that is nice. I like that. I like seeing the kind of damages. We'll do just a couple more tests. Let's see if we can get up. We want to see if we can get up that 15K. What about Mika instead of Diona? Two problems with Mika. I briefly commented on this in the actual Mika video, but I'll do it now because I didn't have Xinyan ready for it. I can actually talk about this now. So Mika's big buff is the physical damage buff, of course, but also the attack speed buff, because the only way to get his physical damage buff, you have to hit multiple targets, right? So the other thing you'd be falling back on is his attack speed. Well, his attack speed doesn't apply to charge attacks. It's just normals. So Xinyan wants to spin. So that doesn't do much. Mika doesn't do much for her in that front. So the physical damage, she only really works as if there's a swarm. Yeah, I know, it's sad. The only way that it would work is if I had constellations, which I do not. It's a good idea, though. I like your thinking. I like the line of thinking, but unfortunately I have attempted it already. Also, probably that's why it's given by Hoyo at the start. It's like they say to us, here, we gave you a crazy DPS that never dies and scales with defense, so you don't have any excuses now. Yeah, pretty much. And hello, Midnight Ninja. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. I forgot how flawed Mika is. Yeah, Mika is, he's a little too beholden to his constellations. I gotta find the one that is, the important one. Yeah, it's this one. You need a C2. It's the only way to get a, detector stack without hitting multiple targets. I swear to God, I hear pills. Well, that time it wasn't even me. I don't think I was actually moving anything. I don't have pills. My pills are on my backboard next to my bed. It's like at the other end of my room. I can't even reach them from here. Excuse me. I keep got a bit of the sniffles right now, it seems. That just restores 3 energy. The maximum number of detector stacks is increased by 1. You need to unlock that passive first. Additionally, characters affected by... Yeah, okay. Do we need another healer that can perfectly fit the role of a main DPS? Oh, absolutely. We need more of those. Those are my favorite. I like the healers that can kind of do it all. You know, I like the Noelles. I like Kokomi kind of is like a middle ground where she can do a decent amount of damage, but she's not like a carry damage. But it would be nice to get another, like... Oh, do we have another? I misread that, my bad. Yeah, Kokomi's probably the closest one we have. Because she does do a good chunk of damage if you build her right. You just don't crit, right? Though she's more into the elemental reaction side of things than just raw damage, but her damage is... It's not to be, like... scoffed at. It's decent. Actually, you know what? I would actually give you... I do say we have one more, but it's not the way you think it is. Barbara. Anyways, I enjoyed my time on the stream, but I gotta go right now. Thanks for stopping by, Pita Chip. Really appreciate it. Have a good one. And good luck with all your assignments. Noelle is main DPS. I'm a Kokomi main, yeah. Fair. So I would actually argue Barbara fits that role of like potentially main DPS, and that's literally because of her charge attack. She has the highest charge attack ratio of any Catalyst user. I'm dead serious. No, that's true. No, Noelle is made to DPS. Barbara is not. But she's a good DPS. Seriously, double check this for yourself. It's really interesting. Her charge attack ratio is like the highest in the game for any Catalyst user. It's kind of messed up. She has shields and heals and AoEs, and she's a DPS. Oh yeah, no, Noelle is straight up a DPS who heals. She is a monster. Noelle is the best. There's no one... I don't think there's any character that compares to Noelle at that role of just healing and damaging and being the total package. She is the only one who's like that. I'm just saying that there's other characters that are healers that can DPS. That was my only point. The devs really said... Mia Gambate. But here's a funny thing. So, I'll just get the number for... level 8. So level 8 charge attack with Babs, 266%. Right? Let's go over to Yanfei. Yanfei at maximum seals at 10 is 273. I want you to think about that for a second. At level 8, her charge attack is almost just better, or almost as good, as a crowned Yanfei's maximum charge attack damage with 5 seals. And the only way to get 5 seals is C6. That's ridiculous, right? I really want to do like a charge attack build with her at one point or another to see if I can just start one-shotting things, but I just haven't gotten around to it yet. Should play some more Yanfei at one point or another. I do like me some Yanfei. Alright, I think that might have killed enough time. Let's go see if our willing volunteers back up. Let's see if those 2 levels made a difference. Barbara can dish out some 100k charge attacks. It's so stupid. I think it's hilarious. She will, in fact, heal you to death. Oh, look at it's just a little. Look at this tiny Barbara character. She can't hurt us. And all their bones were instantly disintegrated, literally atomized. All right, let's see if we can get over 15k per spin.
There is no escape. Torn to oblivion.
Yeah, the numbers are there. We just gotta see if the extra levels made the difference. I'm hoping they did. All right, so I make sure this is up for the easy superconduct. There we go. This auto. Yeah, there we go. Over 15k. That's what I'm talking about. 25k on the last swing too. Not bad. But Noelle slashes for 80k like it's nothing. Well, to be fair, if Noelle's slashing for 80k, it is not nothing. That is a lot of investment. That is a long time of farming artifacts. Like, but I get what you're saying. It's real nice. Did you know someone got Kokomi to a positive crit rate? Yeah, someone. I haven't seen the video, but I know it exists of like someone who like actually got Kokomi to like crit. But like, isn't it like terrible though? Like you can crit with her, but now it's like you don't have any damage because all of your numbers are into crit. It's kind of funny. Well. Oh, I should probably check this, actually. Oh, I spent 500,000 more. What do you know? That's crazy. Oh, also, I realized it's Monday. Monday's a good day. Monday means we can do these. We can do these things. You know, the things. The bounties and stuff, because you know what, I just need so much Mora for this, and if I want to farm artifacts, I just have to get my Mora from other sources. Yes, yes, yes. I would like to help Sumeru City. And let's start by killing this guy. Invulnerable to electro damage, and he's invincible to electro damage, but he's weak to pole arms, which means Raiden Shogun does increase nothing. Beautiful. And let's see, what do you want from me? You want berries, and you want... What do you want? Apples. And you want violence. Great. Easy. Barely an inconvenience. Let's do it. Remember, if you're ever running short on Mora, do your bounties. There's a bunch of Mora, free Mora, just sitting there waiting for you. All right, Raiden Shogun, do increased damage.
Like a lamb to the slaughter.
Increased nothing.
You can't run.
All right, let's just make sure I have. Oh, I guess you can normal attack. Ow. 64k on the burst feels good. 18k on the spins. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh god, it's beautiful. I'd love to see it. We need more of that. Oh, also, have you guys put more thought into the off-game Friday sort of deal? Because I've come up with a few ideas on my own. I gotta put them in the into the Discord. Like I saw someone mention Metal Gear Solid at one point, and I'm like, ooh, I like Metal Gear. Metal Gear. I haven't played a Metal Gear game in a long time. I could play Metal Gear 1 again. Metal Gear Rising? Ooh. That's not a bad idea, actually. If you haven't already, put that in the Discord. Because I've never played Metal Gear Rising. I am very aware of it, though. I know the music from it. You're welcome. Thank you. Yeah, throw that into the Discord, into the suggestions channel. That's a good one. I'm going to eventually put up a poll. Like, I'm thinking this week there's not going to be, like, we're not going to have a decided choice for Off Game Friday this week. So I might just do, like, just something. I might do a little bit of Genshin and then a little bit of something else. Like, I don't know, maybe I'll play some Vampire Survivors or something. I like that game. That, and I could play Vampire Survivors for hours. Or maybe even Diablo 4 or something. I don't know. Cross that bridge when we get there. As of right now, I have not thought that far ahead. Oh yeah. Look at that damage. That's what I want to see. Also, I don't know what is up with the Streamlabs thing, because it tells me my my view count at the top of my screen. But I swear to God, it's going all over the place today. It's like you have 7, 0, 1, 5, 1, 2, 6 viewers. Increased nothing. I love doing increased nothing. Alright, what's my next guy? Who do you demand vengeance against? Alright, invulnerable to geo damage. Increased from sword-wielding characters. Yeah, we don't do that here. We're claymores. And he has physical resistance, but guess what? You can't stop me. Oh, big yawn. Oh, God, excuse me. Big yawn. The magic of caffeine hasn't kicked in completely yet. Hello, Mr. Ruin Grader. Please don't shoot me out of the sky. Oh my god, he tried to shoot me out of the sky. Hey look, I'm using a sword. This should totally count. Look at my sword. Why isn't it doing bonus damage? What a ripoff. Big damage. Oh, that's a nice number, actually. 12,500. That's a nice, even number. I like that. And Rune Graders have a pretty hardy amount of physical resistance, so you know what? That's not bad. I'm down with that. Where are these guys? Where are these goons? I'll go from this way so I don't have to do any climbing. I should probably... I'll heal up. Alright, so we get this done. And then I have to deliver apples and berries and all that nonsense. And then after that... I guess I'll jump into the event, actually. And I think what I want to do is take a look at, see if there's any interesting other challenges that have been uploaded. I'm a plea Gondon now. Or you enjoy your Genshin. Please save event. Oh, I can't save it all day. I can't. I'll hold. I can hold off on it for a few minutes, but not that long. I gotta keep the stream moving, you know. And hey, MDR, what's up, man? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing this fine morning, afternoon, or night? Also, make your own domain. Yeah, I'm not good with the making of the domains, but let's see if I can put one together. Oh, that's it? Oh. Huh, I thought there would be more guys than that. They all just kind of died. Let's see. I need to go this way. Heiko, help me. Yeah, where Heiko at? I am sorry. Why are you sorry? Did I miss something? I seem to have talked to the wrong person. I want to talk to this lady. Hello, Yavani. Sorry, Yavanani. Yeah, about your apples. So I've been carrying these apples in my pocket for like probably 2 years or so, but they're probably still good. Here you go. MDR has a goated Ayaka. Oh, yeah, I think like when MDR first started watching the streams, actually, he mentioned that. I think I've seen. I can't remember if he shared his Ayaka or not, but I do know about the his cracked Ayaka, or at least I am aware of it. Yeah, my goal. I want to have a goated character. I want to have a character that is like the best one of that character, but I haven't quite gotten to that point yet with anyone. I'm too distracted. And for me, the character's going to be Noelle. I just have to, you know, do it. Hey, Sprix, how you doing today, mate? Hey, Lycan. I'm doing alright. How about yourself? Welcome to the stream, man. Also, next time Sprix is doing a build review, I'm going to ask him to review. Sure thing, man. That could be a fun thing. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll, like, try to set that up and, like, to see how many people wants to show off some characters. Yes, you want some berries, right? Here, also, berries that have been in my pocket for 2 years. They're probably fine. And, Midnight has a cracked out of this world child. Oh my goodness. His child is an adult. I mean, out of all my characters, which one do you think is, like, my best one?
I'll be going
Oh shit.
Say hi to Tainari and Kale for me if you can.
Excuse my language.
I'll make my way over to Pardistii as quickly as I can.
Hi, Farazan. So about... Okay, I was just get out of this. I didn't... My bad.
Join them, yes? Putting aside the fact that they're too full of themselves, I actually have no issue with their research methodologies and approach. After all, knowledge is either right or wrong. Superiority and inferiority do not come into the conversation. All researchers are just doing their best to shed light on the unknown in their respective fields of expertise.
I somehow walked into this. I'll get through this. I'm not doing this right now. I'm not... My brain can't do this right now. And how's the progress on Xinyan? It is coming along nicely. I'll show off where we're at in a second, as soon as I'm out of this. Make DPS Sincho. I'm working on materials for Inazuma Tree. Ah. Not for me.
No matter what corner of the unknown they shed light on, it's a step forward for us all.
So why do you refuse to join them?
I believe wholeheartedly in that principle.
Okay.
Even if the others call my research useless, as long as the knowledge I gain from it is accurate, it could become useful in the future.
Interesting.
In the end, useful and useless are concepts that shouldn't be used to evaluate knowledge. When I first started deciphering ancient documents, I didn't think about how it'd be useful to Kasharawar.
Yeah.
That's why there's no need for me to join them to do useful research. I'd rather stay in Haravatat. It's much more convenient for me to access the materials I need for my research here.
Yeah, you tell him.
Still, the funding that Kasharawar has offered me is so hard to get in Haravatat.
Oh my goodness.
Perhaps if this collaborative project goes smoothly, I can even ignore Haravatat and ask for a higher budget directly from the academia.
Okay, I'm gonna... This is gonna keep going for a while. So what about this collaborative project?
Oh, I could come up with lots of ideas. With Anissa's help, 2 days will be enough for our work. However, I'm still undecided as to the style of the reference book's text and illustrations.
Try to be accurate and detailed.
You're right. Explanations are a core part of early developments, too. By using detailed and accurate illustrations, we can impart knowledge more effectively. It would also make it easier for me to recruit students. Thank you. I'll take your opinion into account. See you in 2 days.
Okay, that was interesting. I was not expecting... There was just... Farazan was just waiting here to ambush me, apparently. Like, hey, you want some lore? And I'm like, no, not really. What was I doing? Oh my god, that completely frazzled and dazzled my mind. Oh my god. What was I doing? Oh god, that was... My brain could not comprehend that. That was brutal. Right, I think I have to turn in a thing? Yeah. How about the Spiral Abyss? Did you get any progress? Oh, not really. I've gotten frustration. I'll probably take another stab at it like this week. I don't think I'm emotionally ready for it, but for Xinyan though, so Xinyan we got 50. Like the stats are about the same still. No major changes there because we're using the red horn and all that. Artifacts we've gotten no luck on. We're stuck with the 30% defense, 25% physical damage, but it's not a bad setup. It's decent. The artifacts are good of them in of themselves, so no downside there. And for this, we did crown something today. My feeling on this one, this is best is brutal. Yeah, it's not... Oh, so I watched a video. I think it's by, what's his... I don't know how to pronounce his name. Rathiel? He does Genshin videos, too. Way bigger channel than me, of course. But he's... I like his videos a lot. Because he's very well spoken. And he's talking about how ridiculous this abyss is and how limiting it is. So I commented on the video saying, oh yeah, I totally agree. He really hit the nail on the head. This abyss is super limiting. And all I got was this dude responding to me, trying to tell me how to do the abyss. And I'm like, I think he missed my point. And I'm like, no, I don't need help. I don't need help. I'm good. I can clear it. I can't get the last couple stars because I don't have enough Kazuhas. And he's like, no, you don't need Kazuha in the second half. And I'm like, oh my god, I don't want to do this right now. One crown done. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to do with the triple. I'm definitely doing 2, but I might do 3. Also, hello chat and Sprix, may I take your order? Yes, I would like to order 1 order of Aiko being well behaved, please. I need to do my dailies, though. Everyone's got to do their dailies. Yeah, so I gotta get one order of a well-behaved Ico, please. And thank you. Yes, I'd like fries with that. So, yeah, we're coming... Xinyan is coming along. My goal is to have her finished by by week's end. Fingers crossed. Not on the menu today, I'm afraid. Oh, that's a damn shame. Right, I came here for a reason. Man, my brain is, like, on frappe today. I tell you, my brain is fried. I woke up today and, like, I swear there was, like, a coating on my eyes. I was so tired. Alright, cool. That's done. Also, is it just me, or does Xinyan look like the Red Horn Stone Thresher was just made for her? It was made for her. Look at that color scheme. This is her weapon. Am I right, or am I right? Not today, but maybe another day. That'd be nice. And next up on the agenda, what I can do is I was smart. So on Sunday, I says to myself, oh, the reset's happening tomorrow. So what I should do is go to the blacksmith and pre-make some enhancement ore. So when today rolls around, I can claim them on my battle pass already. Easy. And then now I just have to do some cooking, and that's even more battle pass progress. All part of my master plan. I'm sorry, but Ico won't be good most days. Maybe you want something else? Nah, it's okay. I'll just go to Burger King. Yeah, some people ignore the big picture and see what they chose to see that's problematic. Like, I've seen so many people saying that it's a player issue. I disagree. It's RNG and luck-based on what you have. Yeah, because it's like... most Abyss, I could go in with, like, let me just see. Like, actually, you know what? I'll even use Xinyan. The investment I have on this Xinyan, on most Abyss cycles, I could go in, barring, like, you know, really shield-focused Abysses, and Xinyan would have been fine. Xinyan's not fine in this Abyss. She's not even close to fine in this Abyss. Like, Super Bloom isn't fine in this Abyss. And it's Super Bloom! It's one of the best teams in the game, and it's still not good enough for it. Like, that's ridiculous. Like, it's not good. It's bad. And, like, if I didn't... I probably wouldn't even be able to get, like, as far as... if I didn't have Kazuha. Like, Kazuha was so huge for making progress on that early floors. Like, the only floor... Ironically, the only floor I think is, like, completely fair... Or the chamber that I think is completely fair is Chamber 2. Chamber 2 is totally fair. Two decently challenging boss fights, perfectly balanced. I like it. Like, you can't use freeze teams because you get stonewalled by cryo resistance on both sides. Like, the only team that's viable... Like, I shouldn't say only viable. The only team that is, like, 100% this will get you through every floor is Burgeon. It's the only one. You go to the both sides, Burgeon. Also, good morning, Bliss. How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? How is life treating you this fine day? Good timing. I'm just looking at Baiju. But yeah, so the point is, it's funny that, like, someone was just, like, telling me about how to do the Abyss and that, like, it's not that hard. And I'm like, guy, did you even watch the video above us? Like, seriously, like, we just watched the whole video explaining why this Abyss is nonsense. What are you talking about? Peachy. Right, I came here for a reason. Do I have... Can I make more of these? I can, but I need more stuff. How about... How much Tianchu meat can I make? I want to make more of this stuff. For doing, Xinyan stuff. I cleared it with Electro on my second half. To be honest, I found it easier than with Pyro. Yeah, it's like, you know what it is? I think maybe second half first half is Burgeon, second half might be Hyper Bloom, but the issue for me is that, like, I find Burgeon is the only... you want the Burgeon because it answers the cryo shields better, but when you haven't played Genshin in, like, 2 weeks, ooh boy. How are you going to afford all the husbandos, then? Only Fischl can deal with the cryo and pyro shields properly. Yeah. Fischl's a good answer. Like, it's so... like I said, it's really, really limiting, though. You have to, like, look at these characters and, like, if I open up my roster right now. Keqing, yeah, Keqing is good. Raiden Shogun, good. Like, if I start looking through the characters, like, what characters are good in this Abyss? Raiden Shogun, yeah. Diona, no. Rosaria, no. Xinyan, no. Noelle, not really. Nahida, yeah. Klee, probably not. Fischl, yeah. Shinsho, maybe. Bennett, Bennett's Bennett. Nilu, not good enough. Dia, not good enough. Lisa, probably not good enough. Beidou, Albedo, not good enough. Like, half these characters in this roster right now, in this Abyss cycle, are just like, nope, not good enough. Doesn't do it. Because they're not Electro or Pyro. Which is bonkers. It's crazy to me. But that's my little rant over. It is what it is. I'm not going to be... I'm not mad about it. I'm just kind of like, I hope they don't, like... something's not quite right here. This isn't, like, the kind of Abyss I think people want. Because it doesn't feel challenging and, like, oh, I'm being pushed here. It feels like it's being challenging and, like, there's a correct answer and I just don't like the correct answer. We need a Baiju video. Eventually, yeah. You know, actually, something I noticed. I think the hate for Baiju has kind of died down. Yeah, there was, like, a lot of hate for Baiju, how terrible he was, but, like, now I'm kind of, like... I don't think that stuck around. I think people kind of realize really quickly, oh, he's good. Oh, yeah, of course he's good. He's a Dendro healer. Who the hell... Poor Wanderer never gets loved by anyone. I mean, I like Wanderer. Nahida likes him. She thinks he's alright. But she likes everyone, though, so... Imagine 6 beasts on one side. Oh, God. Look, the sooner the... Okay, look, if I never see a consecrated beast in the Abyss again, it'll be too soon. They're just jealous they don't have him is all. I mean, I got my Wanderer. I think he's alright. He's good. I just don't... I haven't put the kind of investment that you needed. Oh, not that... I don't know. What's my investment in him like? Yeah, I haven't invested in him quite enough. Just because his playstyle isn't, like, my cup of tea. Like, I don't hate him. I think he's good. It's just... He's a hyper carry. It's the same reason I don't really play D-Luke all that much. It's like, yeah, he's alright. He's good. Just not a big fan of most hyper carries. Ayato sort of lands in that boat too, but like I use him a little differently, so it's not too bad. Wanderer definitely grew on me. Might pull on him one day. And I was talking about Baiju. Oh, yeah. My bad. I got confused. Yeah, they're definitely probably jealous now, because I think a lot of people realize, oh, it's like almost like having a second Nahida. Nowhere near, not as crazy good as Nahida, but like, it's a second Nahida. Garunyu, is he a fungus? Well, he is Dendro. He is very, very Dendro, so you know. Alright, I'm going to take a peek over at the event. Let's see what the new challenges are. So we've had a... what was the first challenge? I actually forgot what the first challenge was. I know the second one was parkour. Hardcore parkour. Oh, it was the Theater Mechanicus. Baby's first Mechanicus. We got parkour. And then we have this one. So, let's try it. Obstacle course. So this is an obstacle course. So... Oh, you only get a select number of characters. That's interesting. So I get Fischl, Noelle, and Kale? Okay. Remember, health comes first. It's true. And then he proceeds to cough up a lung. Okay, so Nimbus Grasper. Select different paths and defeat opponents along them. After you complete the challenge, you can obtain Artificer points, Artificer experience, and other buffs. Buff stations will present in this domain, and they will provide various buffs. There will also be summon stations that allow you to invite characters. Oh. This seems interesting. Alright.
Leave it all to me, as a dutiful maid would.
Also, it's not using my Noel, is it?
Someone needs to...
Actually, is it my Noel? No, it's not my Noel. You have to choose from like pre-selected characters, so that makes sense that it wouldn't be yours. That's too bad.
Oz, reveal thyself. Go! Fight this on your side.
Colin Amber, get him! Interesting. So we have a buff station and a summon station. Oh, wait. Wait a minute, is this... This is like a baby version of the simulated universe from Star Rail. No way. Hold on, let me see. Crit rate is increased after this configuration, elemental mastery... Yeah, I'll take crit rate. And I have coins to spend. Oh my god, this is the simulated universe. What the hell? Party's attack is increased by 30%. Damage dealt by party members, shockwaves from artificial increase. I'll just do this one. And then you can summon... Oh my god! It is the simulated universe. Okay. Maybe this is them testing it to see if it like works in Genshin. But they made like a baby version of it. With some light platforming elements. So you choose a path. Okay, I can go this way, or I can go this way, or I can go this way. Or do they all connect? Let's go this way. Huh. I'll take crit damage, sure. Alright. Can I fight the wind? Can I fight the wind to get both treasures? No, I can't. There's a door. Damn. This event was cool. I like this so far. This is neat. I definitely think this needs to be cleaned up a little bit, but other than like some minor tweaks that I would do, I think this is like, this is good.
Steady as stone. Time to clean up.
I'm a fan of this so far. But then again, like, I made a whole video saying how much I want the simulated universe style of gameplay in Genshin, so I'm like, yeah, this is cool. I like this a lot.
By royal decree, this might be rehearsed.
Ow. That's a lot of damage.
Leave it all to me.
Now, I wish I realized that the character, buying a character for my party was expensive, but
Midnight Phantasma.
that's on me, I suppose. Do wish it was my characters too, but like I said, this is cool. Fall before me! Ow!
Oz, reveal.
Taste my blade.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Uh-oh.
As a good knight should.
No, stop, you jerk. I know time's not really a factor right now, but still. Jerk. Well, BRB, you take care of something. Hopefully it'll come back before stream ends. Alright, man, cool. Thanks for stopping. If you don't stop, if you're able to get back in time, thanks for stopping by. If not, if you do make it back, I was glad. See you when you get back. Okay, let's summon someone. Let's summon Ganyu. Hold wheel to part. Oh, okay. So. Oh, I have to equip them. Oh. So, what does Ganyu have? Prototype Crescent? Sure. Alright, this is, as I said before, this is in fact Nito Burrito. I have 90 coins left. What power-ups can I buy? Elemental Mastery, Energy Recharge, Crit Raise higher than 30%. Yeah. Unleash a Shockwave in their own damage, their own position, deals true damage, and that's mid. Alright, so I'm going to assume this is going to be another parkour challenge. Oh, now we got a little bit of combat in this one.
Careful, please.
Come on, focus.
Yeah!
Dance with me and raise a storm. Where do you think you're going?
Next on the agenda,
Your journey ends here.
we're waiting. Steady as stone.
Okay.
By royal decree.
Lord of Sand.
The eternal oasis.
Good old Ganyu. Fair as always. Shoot, charge, attack. Kill enemies. Everything dies. The end. Yeah, that's Ganyu. Alright, what do you get? Anything else here? Damage from normal charge and plunging attacks? Sure. So, let's go ahead and equip some of this. So after configuration, this characters with crit rate higher than 30% your own party, 1% of their crit rate over 30 increases their crit damage. Okay. So let's go ahead and put that on. So what do my stats look like? Woof! That's pretty good. Cool. Alright, let's roll. Huh. Oh, we get one more buff station, I guess. Let's do... Let's grab Xinyan. And then we rearrange the party. And we'll get rid of... Get rid of Fischl, actually, because she's not doing very much for me, I don't think, in this setup. Well, neither is Kale, actually, so... Yeah, we'll do that. Fischl's actually at least good on the bird. Maybe I can knock him over. Nah, it's fine.
Do your master's bidding. Transfigurate, born of ice and frost.
Oh my god. So dumb. Ganyu is fair and balanced.
I can fix this.
Fair and balanced. I know it's like a relatively easy event sort of thing, but at the same time, I'm like, come on. It's Ganyu. You point and shoot, they die. Hold on. Big stretch. Just bear with me a moment. I'm just stretching my legs a little bit. It's also very dark in my room right now for some reason. Actually, it's not really that surprising because it's raining out right now, so it's kind of just gloomy out at the moment. So I'm gonna take a moment to enjoy my snack. I'm going to finally enjoy my granola bar. Granola. At McGenshin's, we have wine instead of water. Do you have a license for that? You gotta have a license for that. Granola. That was good. So what's this one? Defense domain. And I get only access to 2 characters. Okay. Oh, I could have chosen my version of the characters. Oh. I didn't realize. Now I know. I'm learning. Granola or vanilla? I mean, I'm a vanilla kind of person, but it was granola. What is granola? Oh, granola is like a combination of like nuts and oats and stuff. Yeah, not drink on the job, Tanya. No drinking on the job. Yes, you have to have a license to serve alcohol. Okay, obtain adventure coins while dodging attacks from opponents. After adventure coins are collected, they will reappear after a short period of time after you've obtained enough adventure coins. Oh, oops. My Kaya is set up for physical damage. This is fine. Yeah, I'm supposed to be collecting coins. Let's do that.
I'll race you there.
So do I just collect coins?
Yeah. Bet you can't keep up with me.
I think I might have misunderstood the point of this one. Ow! So I just run around the room, collect coins?
What's the hurry?
Do I even fight the guys? Oh, yeah, I guess I just have to avoid stuff. That's kind of cool. I would not call this my favorite one so far, but it's interesting enough. My jump is too powerful. There we go. Okay. D-Luke might have one. I have a license for drinking. You know, I'm not gonna lie. Of every character in this game, I'm pretty sure Venti would have a license for drinking.
What's the hurry?
Alright, so just collect the coins, avoid the things. Alright, that's kind of cool. Oh, I should try downloading some of these Venom maps. This one seems like it could be a lot of fun to make like a death trap of sorts that people have to just survive. I kind of like the idea of that. The new Mario game looks weird. What are you talking about? The new Mario game looks great. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, this event's kind of cool. This section of it may not be my absolute favorite, but I understand it a little better now. The first floor did not really exemplify this.
Catch the wind.
But I will say this one definitely shows it off a little better. You know, they set up a bunch of obstacles, and then your goal is to dodge them. Collect coins. Sure. Also, hey, Bricken. How you doing, man? Welcome, welcome, my dude. No Luigi, no bye. Luigi. What are you talking about? He's right there. You see him? There's Luigi. If you squint real hard, there's Luigi. Just like close one eye, squint really hard, and like get really dizzy before you look. And there he is. It's Luigi. Trust me, I seen it. Okay, so this is just a combat one. So no limitation on characters. Seriously though, you can just use any character. Just try anyone you want. That's so neat. Well, I'm going to use my own characters. Just to keep kind of messing around here a little bit. So let's grab Raiden Shogun, Dio. I've been liking Rosaria, but not entirely sold on if I want to keep using her for this team. Let's give it a go. He doesn't have a hat. Tread carefully, otherwise you'll mama your last Mia. Luigi doesn't always have a hat. He usually has a hat. Okay, Heartrender. This domain contains a buff bestowers that will enhance opponents in certain ways. While buffed, your opponents will have increased attack, all element resistance. Find a destroy all said devices to weaken your opponents to defeat them and complete the challenge. Okay. Find an open chest to increase your artificer level. Also, you can invite Claymore wielding characters to come along for the ride. This will help you destroy buff bestow. Okay. Okay, so we have a button. Oh. Neat. I don't know if I need to break all these, but I'm going to. Because I like breaking things. And you get a summon station so I can bring any Claymore character I want. Well, too bad I have the one I want, so... Ah, they're weak to Claymores. Yeah, this event is definitely more interesting for, like, after people have, like, built stuff already. The other player stuff, this is like a tutorial, like, this is what you can do with this system. So, here you go. There's one more buff bestower somewhere. Now, where is it? Oh no, I fell. It's probably somewhere in plain sight. Or it could be incredibly well hidden. What is your most favorite element? Ooh. It's a toss-up between Geo and Electro. Because I like a lot of the Geo units, but I'm also a big fan of just Electro in general. I think Electro is really cool. And back in the day, when I first started playing, Electro was super, like, underrated, so... that was definitely a big factor on that. Alright, now where the heck is this other thingy? Oh, any closer and it would have bit me. Alright, my team is jacked. Let's go. Let's F them up.
Illusion shattered. Shake it and stir it. Like a punishment. Yeah. Feel the beat. Amp it up.
Yes. Yes, die. Oh, that was just the first floor, too. There's another room. Okay. What am I looking at here? Alright, what does this button do? Okay, what does this button do? Okay, what does this button do? What does this button do? Okay, what does this button do? I did it! Easy. Barely an inconvenience. Had it from the start. Yeah, I'll ask everyone else in the chat. What's everyone else's chat's favorite element in Genshin? Because I think that's kind of an interesting thing. Because, like, I found that, like, not everyone's favorite element may not line up with their main. And that I find interesting. Hello, sir. Okay, we got a maze here. Neat. Mine is Hydro, Cryo. Coco Beware main.
There is no escape. Inazuma shines eternal.
Uh-oh. I've angered the locals. Hold on, I want to get that last thing. Oh no, what have I done? Oh no, this is not what I wanted. Oh jeez, no. Let me out. Let me out. No. Okay, thank you. That was a mistake. It's not what I wanted. Woo. Anyway. An Aquarius who's also a Hydro Kokomi main. You know, this makes sense. It all comes together in the end.
Shine down.
Let's go.
Oh man, that was close.
You can't run.
See, what's this put up her stats to? Yeah, not even the best they can be. Oh, goodbye. Nice. Easy, barely an inconvenience. Well, that was fun. I like this event. I like it's got like a ton of variety. They really took the domain maker and were like, you know what? Let's make this actually good this time. Because last time it wasn't that good actually. It was kind of sucky because you could only make obstacle courses and it was really limited. I think scorpions are Hu Tao mains. Why? Because they're volatile and poisonous? Also, is there any other things going on? Like, it's so much genius invocation this patch. Man, like I've said this many times this patch so far, but man, if you like the card game, you're eating well this patch. Also, how much... Oh! I just realized new banners start in, like, tomorrow. Actually, tomorrow evening. That's crazy. What were the other banners? I think they... Hold on, they should be listed, right? Who's coming up? I think it's Alhaitham and Kazoo? Is that right? Oh. Feast of Departed Warriors. Oh, when does this come out? That sounds fun. Comes out the 6th month and on the 14th. Oh, that's in 2 days. Oh, that's sick. Hell yeah. Collector's Chapter. So this is this one. Then there's the dual one. And then, yeah, we got... Ooh, that's a nice banner. That's a very nice banner, actually. Zhongling, which is fantastic. Heizo, who's really good. And, of course, Yao Yao, who's amazing as well. That's a really nice banner. And... Jesus Christ. Well, I'm going to throw this out here as an aside. If you're ever deciding to pull on a weapon banner, I think this is the one you pull on, because hot damn, you can't lose on this one. Holy hell. Okay, you either get the best Elemental Mastery Sword in the game, or the other best Elemental Mastery Sword in the game. Yeah, okay, you can't lose. I better get Kazuha and Heizo in the first 10 pull. Yeah, that'd be nice. So that's coming out in a day. That's nice. Man, that's a good set of banners. Also, I have mail. Thank you, Paimon. Alright, cool. Well, that's awesome. So tomorrow, well, the banners won't be hitting until, like, after I'm done streaming tomorrow, but... That being said, that's still I'm not rolling on that banner anyway. We're saving. We're still saving. We're gonna fight every urge to pull, and we're gonna save for Eula. Or I could go for the C1 Kazuha. Or I can go for a Kazuha weapon. Never pulled on the weapon banner, never will. I mean, that's respectable, that's fine. I honestly believe there is a point where eventually you just get to a point where you're like, you have enough characters and you really want to push a character to their limit and you start thinking about the weapon banner. I think that happens eventually. I want more Moon's Moon. Oh, that's the bow? Hold on, I don't even think I have... Do I have Moon's Moon? I don't think I do. Yay Miko is just a reskinned Sucrose and it's not even worth the roll. Damn, that's harsh. Considering how good Yay Miko is, that's harsh. So, do I have a Moon's Moon? I don't think I do. Yeah, I don't. Doesn't look like it, at least. You know, I could say throw caution to the wind. My Sara hits 200k with an R4 of that. Damn. That's spicy. You know, I could throw caution to the wind. I could say, you know what? Maybe we don't save for Eula. And I start pulling on the weapon banner. Because both weapons are so good. And I could finally have like a best in slot for my Kazoo. I ain't wrong. They update her model. I'd reinstall Genshin. Damn. Right here, right now. Eula will come in 3.8 first half. Is that true? Like, I've only heard rumors. I've not had anyone send me anything that's concrete. Just leaks and rumors. And I'm not sure if any of it's true yet. Well, we'll see. We'll see. Wave Breaker's Fin is busted as well. Wave Breaker's Fin is really good. I use that on my Zhongling most of the time. It is definitely one of her better weapons. You cannot lose on his banner. Seriously, that banner is so nice. It's not rumors, it's called leaks. Yeah, the thing is with leaks is that you don't know if they're true or not, necessarily. Because it's like this, right? And I've seen this happen a lot. Like, a lot. Was that you could literally just go on the internet, put together a fake thing, say it's a leak, and then post it around, people will jump all over it. Also, I didn't get my timeout yesterday. Oh, don't worry, I'll give you one right now. Just because you asked so nicely. See you in 5 minutes. Does that sound good? You want to go on timeout? You want to go on timeout right now? I'll do it. I'll do it. I need to GP. I'm going to assume that go anyway. Very fine. Welcome to timeout. See you in 5 minutes. I remember there was funny enough, you probably look up the story about this. It was called the Grinch leak. I believe it was for Smash Brothers when Super Smash Brothers Ultimate was coming out. There's all kinds of fake leaks going around. Same situation happened with Cookie. Oh yeah, there's also all kinds of like different designs that were being leaked for Heizo, but none of them were real. I remember that one happening too. So I'm apprehensive when it comes to certain leaks. There's certain sources that if I see that source, I'm like, okay, that's a real one. I know what it is.
Whatever's going on over there.
But there's a lot of them where I'm like, what's the Artificer Archive? Oh, it's just the tutorials. John. But anyway, we'll definitely see, right? If it is 100% true she's coming in first half and all that, well, then I'm all over it, right? We're going for it. If not, well, you win some, you lose some. Anyway, I'll be back in just a second. I was going to go to the bathroom real fast, so I'll leave you with the BRB screen, and I'll be back in a moment. I am back, sort of. I'm looking up something in the meantime, so I'm gonna leave the BRB screen on for just a few minutes. Not a few minutes, a few moments. Actually, no, I lied. Because I realize I need to do something. I want to search some designs. So, let's find some good ones. F11. So this is the page where we can see all the stuff. Also, one leak is the Hydro Archon will lose their teammates' HP. That'd be interesting. I imagine if they make a mechanic in Fontaine that allows Coco Girl to crit, that would be interesting. Alright, let's find some good combat ones. I like the combat ones. Oh, but hold on, let me find the creations. I need more filters. We need to find NA only. So we're going to pick some good ones here. We're going to find all the most interesting ones we can, and we are looking for... Is there anything else that I want? High difficulty, yes. And let's see if there's... Is there a... Where's the combat section? And let's sort by most viewed. Test your dream team. Interesting. The hardest F2P domain, actual hardest F2P domain in the world. That sounds interesting. It's the hardest in the world, huh? Interesting. You have my attention. Let's give it a go. This is a bold claim. Alright, let's see if this is actually the hardest domain in the world. Y'all ready to see it? You're ready to... Okay, so I need all y'all. We're all going to be passing harsh judgment on this, okay? The harshest of judgments. So, we'll see if my, let's see if my team holds up okay. So, we're going to grab Rydonsky Shigonovich. We're going to grab Dio. We're going to grab Rosa. And then we're going to grab our girl Xinyan. You definitely have to find... Oh, whoa, what is happening here already? Okay. You definitely have to find the domains from this video. Hard to get this achievement. Let me help you get this the easy way. Get the domains from this video. Okay. I'll take a look at that one later. If you have the video, send the video. Are you in the Discord? Unit 5? I don't... Actually, are you in the Discord? If you're in the Discord, send in the Discord. Like, the link to the video. I'll check it out. I'll see if I can find the links and stuff and get all of them, check them out. Okay. Let's go. Okay. No, I'm not. Okay. Is this just a death trap? Hold on, let's look at this. Let's look at this logically. Blech. What the heck? This isn't like Mario Maker, is it, where you have to make sure the level's beatable? What the hell? What is this? Okay. Oh, there is so much happening here. The bot hasn't told me off yet. You're right, it hasn't. I wonder why that is. Okay, I don't know if this is doable or not. I don't think I like this one very much. Okay, that was silly. Let's take a look at what else we can find. Let's find another one. Let's get my more filters going, and we want needs to be on NA. And I want high difficulty. Oh, this looks... Alright, we'll grab a combat domain. Apparently this one's hard and hopefully isn't broken. Oh wait, actually, hold on, I want to try something. Can I copy? Oh, you can copy from right here. Okay. Well, that's interesting. It's a chance to do some very hard events, achievements during this event. Cool. I will definitely check that one out too. I just want to try. I want to see if we can find some some good, actual fun ones to do too. Because this is cool. I like this stuff. Oh, we got a crazy combat one here. This looks good. I like this. And yeah, we're going to stick with the same team. We're going to try to make this work. So, Rayansky, Shagonovich, Dio... That's not Dio. Dio Rosa. Xinyan. Let's do it! That's quite the goon squad. Let's max this goon squad up. This is looking a little chaotic. Oh great. The greatest, most powerful weapon in this universe, a goddamn wooden shield.
Now you shall perish.
That wasn't so bad. Yeah, I'll check out the achievement one next, though. We'll take a look at that, see if I can find it.
There is no judgment. Shiver. Pyrotechnics. Time to rock.
Yeah, we're just gonna spin. Spin to win, till they die. Use your ulti to make them cry.
Torn to oblivion.
Oh dear, brick shield.
Illusion shattered. You can't run. Punishment.
I don't know about no brick shields, but
Power core.
alright, Alright, this is very interesting so far. This doesn't seem too crazy. The time limit might be a little bit of a factor, but we'll see.
Shine down.
Think you can bully me? Shaken and stirred. Yeah. Can't handle your dream. Shiver.
I hope they group up for me a little bit. Just like the Spiral Abyss, pushing me around.
Now you shall perish.
Yeah, of course, you have to Ruin Grader spawn staggered, because why wouldn't you, right?
You can't run.
Those are called Stone Shields.
Feel the beat.
What is this? Oh, I could summon someone, but there's no one to summon. That's weird. Alright, let's give it a go.
Insolent. Illusion shattered.
Ruin Graders, some of my least favorite enemies. Not because they're not that hard, they're just really annoying.
Shiver. Pyrotechnic. Shred till I'm dead.
Yeah, this is an alright domain, though. I'm digging this. I can get into it.
On to oblivion.
Ow. Oh, hold on one sec. I think I just gave myself a splinter. Ow! Yeah, my desk is made of wood, and I think I just rubbed my knee up against it, and I think I just gave myself a splinter. Ow, that really hurts. Ugh. Hey, Hazel. Welcome to the stream. How you doing, man? I should be fine. I think I got it.
There is no escape.
Note to self. Gotta watch out for that, apparently.
Punishment. You can't run. Power cord.
Man, what is up with these enemy spawns? And there's another Ruin Grader. They're really, whoever made this really likes staggering his Ruin Graders.
Now you shall perish.
It's not my, I'll tell you right now, it's not my favorite mechanic.
Shine down.
Can't handle your dream. Lights out.
Feel the beat.
Oh, mushrooms and Ruin Graders, okay.
There is no escape.
Shaken and stirred.
You can't run. Amp it up. Torn to oblivion.
There's no enemy timer on this one. Oh, I could just leave. Wait, what? I don't need to fight this one? Oh, it's like a trick. Oh, that's sneaky. Oh, wow, that's messed up. Okay, I get it.
Stirred. Think you can bully me? Looky. Yeah.
Shiver.
Oh, wow, that's funny.
Illusion shattered.
Pew pew. Shaken and
Judgment. Power cord. Shred till I'm dead.
Probably gonna fail because of that, too. Yeah, wow. That is so messed up. The person... That is such a Mario Maker thing. They make, like, a level that's, like, impossible, but then they have a secret exit, essentially, so that you can so they can finish it, so it counts. Okay, so that one... That's cheesy. Don't mind me, I'm just, dealing with my injuries. I don't know how I managed that. Apparently I have to take a closer look at my desk and make sure there's not, like, any loose, wood sticking out of it. Alright, let's check out this super duper achievement one. The title of this video sounds like such a clickbait. Not gonna lie. Hold on. Just gonna put that there for you can all look at my failures. My internet browser is having a minor conniption fit. I have a lot of these achievements, actually, so this will be interesting. So how does this work? You just... Okay, so... I see what it's going for here, but it doesn't have any links to the or the codes for these domains. Oh no, there it is. There it is. Use only Kazuha. Okay, let's find the code. It just says enter the custom domain. Oh, there we go. There's the UID. Got it. It's very helpful. I haven't done it yet. All right, let's try it. I don't like that they didn't put the UIDs in the description so I can copy paste them, but you know, whatever. Not everyone can have that kind of foresight, I suppose. So let me just pull this up. Hopefully my keyboard's working. And hopefully this is on NA, because if this isn't on NA, this doesn't do anything for me. Yeah, doesn't exist. So none of these are not on NA. So I cannot do these, unfortunately. Let's see if there's anyone has any, Oh, I found you in the comments. So unfortunately, I can't do these because they're not on NA. Unfortunate. Doesn't do much for me. Well, there's probably NA versions of them eventually, but at the moment, that is not helpful. Alright, let's find another one. Thank you for the suggestion, though. I think that was a cool idea. Just, you know, not the greatest, unfortunately. Alright, let me just put on my filters. You can't see it right now, but I just have it on my other monitor, so it's a little easier for me. And I'm looking for high difficulty. I'm just going to pick a random one. I want to sort... And let's sort by most viewed. I want good ones. So, let's try this one. This one's called Test Your Dream Team. So, have you set up SW? SW? Bruh? Suitable for solo play, low time consumption. Wait, is this the same one I just did? No, this is made by Funny Bunny. Oh, Silly Wisher. No, I haven't. I gotta see if I can set it up on PC. I think it's doable, though. I have two ways in mind. One of them, I know one of them will work, but it's kind of clunky, but that actually could be a good thing to do this week. I'll do that this week. I think that'll be fun. By the way, Super Bloom is cracked. Yes, Super Bloom is very cracked. Super Bloom is absurd. Alright, let's do Raiden Shogun. We'll do... Mika. We'll use Yunjin. And then we're gonna use Eula. Where is she? Eula. It's Din Din. Gotta go. Alright, man. Enjoy your dinner. Yeah, let's try this. Yeah, I guess it's set up that, like, because you can use all the characters in the game are trial available right now. That's kind of cool. You can really just test out your dream teams. That's neat. I like this. This event's cool.
There is no escape. Break a leg. Observe. Vengeance will be mine.
Vengeance, what'll be mine?
For mercy.
Oh yeah, look at that attack speed. That's nice.
Shudder. Shine down.
Alright. Fight everything at once. Let's do this.
Illusion shattered.
Actually, I'll just do this too. Get our bursts back.
Shine down. Let's keep going, team.
Oh, an enemy that steals your burst. That sucks.
More speed.
Not exactly a great way of testing a dream team.
Observe. You're cramping out. Beg for mercy. Guess I got my comeuppance.
Yeah, maybe this wasn't the best team comp going in without like a proper healer. Because Mika sucks at healing. He just doesn't do a good job at it. Yeah, leave domain. Boo. They do small damage because of the level. Yeah. You see, if they really wanted to set this... If you wanted to set this up to make... Like, I might even make a domain. If I do make a domain, I might do it like that. Where it's literally just going to be like... You start the domain and you get a bunch of artifact power. To basically turbo all your characters to level 90 right at the start. So you can just see what the characters can do at high level. You failed. Yes. I failed it. Let's try something a little different. Oh, whoops. I keep forgetting I have to do it. I do it from the menu, not from the actual door. Alright, let's try the Funny Bunny one again. Let's do one thing. I want to try one thing. I want to go with Zhongli. I want to do the Geo team, but I want to do it with Zhongli instead of Raiden Shogun. This is something I've always wanted to try. To see how it feels. I know, I was confused at first why they're not dying, so I just did more of a reaction than physical damage. Yeah, it kind of makes for an awkward situation, but we'll see how this works.
Quake! This is order. Burst forth. Charge!
Right, I'm not used to Zhongli, by the way. I've never actually played him before.
Stabilize.
Witness my great undertaking.
Fall in. Rally.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Also, my Noel's using White Blind right now, so that's might be part of a problem right now. My my Stone Thresher is still on Xinyan at the moment. Alright, so... Oops.
Crumble. Order guide you.
Leave it all to me.
Yeah, I gotta figure out how to use them properly. But I think, I'll have to ask someone who actually knows how to use Zhongli better. At one point or another, like the best way of using him.
As a good knight should.
Because I know a couple of, like, I know kind of how he works, but not, like, the specifics and, like, tricks and stuff. Like, let me just take a look at him real quick. Oh, jeez. Yeah, my crit rate, because you don't get artifacts, right. That's going to mess with all my builds. Yeah. Fav Lance. Yeah, you're not critting, so Fav Lance ain't going off, that's for sure. And then, how does this work? So press to create a stone pillar. And then if you hold, you get a stat. You get a pillar. You get a shield. You deal AOE geo damage. And if there are nearby targets with geo element, it will drain a large amount of geo element. Targets this effect will not cause damage. Dealing geo damage to the opponent. Consider the geo John. Oh my god, there's so much text on this. And of course, there's this stuff which increases his. Zhongli deals bonus damage based on his max HP. Normal attack. Oh, his normal attacks get the HP bonus too? I did not know that. Oh, that's cool. Okay, let's give it a go. Let's take this from the top.
Rise! I will have order. Live! Advance! Everyone on me!
I must leave no stone unturned. Yep.
How long do I have to hold to get the shield?
Gather!
Oh, that's a pretty long hold.
Come into being. Witness my great undertaking.
Charge! Solidify! Order guide you.
Definitely have to practice using him. I like Zhongli though. I think I kind of want him for this team specifically. But, you know, I have to catch him on a rerun where I'm not saving for something else. Huh. I could just leave. I don't have to fight this thing. I could just walk right out and just leave. That's funny.
Gather!
Live!
Press the advantage!
I must leave no stone unturned.
Moment of birth.
Stabilize! Charge!
Yeah, the energy recharge kind of sucks when you're like super low level, huh?
Gather! I will have order. Fall in!
Steady as stone.
Though he does generate a lot of geoparticles. That's nice. I like that. Yeah, I can't crit with my Noelle. How is this supposed to test your teams? This is a dumb one.
Come into being.
Well, at least even at low level, his shield's pretty much indestructible, so I got that going for him.
Someone needs to...
How delicate are these pillars? Like, do they get like bowled over as easily as Albedo's flower?
Solidify! Order guide you.
Feel this ancient power.
Charge! Everyone on me!
Leave it all to me.
I need to find someone who knows Zhongli better than I do, because I don't know him very well. I've never had an opportunity to really use him. Huh. I'll be honest, that one kind of sucked. That was like a super low-level team, and it just didn't let me, like... There was no sign of popping off. Yeah, I think that's my goal. If I'm going to make one of these, I'm going to make, like, a domain where you can just pop off. That's the whole point. The team tester. Well, I'll probably... I want to do some research. I want to see if I can get like a big list of them and do them and like make a stream out of it where it's just testing out these crazy domains. But in the meantime, I don't think there's much else I can get done, unfortunately. Again, this comes down to like this patch just being a little weird at the moment. I mean, there is one other thing I can do. As much as I don't want to. We could go into the abyss again. I'll be honest, I really don't want to do that. I really don't want to do that. Oh, God. I did have one idea, actually. There's one last thing I can do for Xinyan. So, let's look at my defense percentage cups. I think I have one. It's not very good, though. That one's okay. So I had an idea that, well, if I had a defense percent cup, what if I tried doing two-piece, just physical damage, and just and pick up my defense stat for my cup instead? That was the idea, at least. Because I don't really have a good defense hourglass that's, like, worthwhile. And, like, all the ones I've, like, tried rolling have been rolling, like, doo-doo. Like, horrendously bad so far. Not for lack of trying, either. Yeah, I ain't that desperate. I don't know what I was thinking. You know, I'm finally looking for defense hourglasses, and the game's like, no, you don't have any good defense hourglasses. They're gone. So, the way... How would this look, though? If I want to try this... I just don't have that many good pieces, do I? I have a physical damage of this set. That might be overkill in physical damage, though. Like, Kirara has a flower with 32% HP on a substat. Good God, that's a lot of HP. It's enough HP to make Kokomi blush. Or even Nilou. Damn. Alright, let's just, for the sake of just experimenting a little bit, I'm going to change out her artifacts a little bit. So how does that affect? That definitely screws up her crit rate. So let's go ahead and take a look now at Pale Flame. So there's a bad physical damage cup, there's that one, and I don't have any circlets, so... Actually, no, I can't really do this. That's unfortunate. So we'll go ahead and just put this back the way it was. Damn. That's the struggle, man. You just don't have enough artifacts. Yeah. Yeah, you have an extra HP worth of artifacts. An extra HP artifact in a single artifact on top of other artifact stats. That's kind of sick. She'll have about 45 to 50k at 90. Damn. That's nice. That's really nice. That's what you want to see. Good stuff. That is a very fun piece. I like that. What's this? Oh. I guess I finished that too. We're actually very close to getting another bluish. How are we doing on those? Oh, that's very interesting. We're up to 7 blue wishes. We might be able to do a standard pull before the month is out. That'll be fun. That'll be very, very fun. I'm looking forward to that. Maybe we'll get lucky again. We got Xinyan last time on the last pull. Maybe we'll get something even better. Let me think, though. Sorry, just having a drink. I'll be honest. The only other thing I have left to really do right now is the Spiral Abyss. And I'm really not looking forward to doing this. Like, it's just focusing on getting that 1 star, and it's just, I don't know if I can do it. I don't know if I just don't have the characters and the builds to make it happen. Also, her weapon is Ame Noma Kageuchi at R5. Ooh, that's good too. YOLO roll with a single pull and get D-Luke. Yeah, I ain't you, man. I ain't doing that. That ain't gonna happen. Especially considering... Actually, what is my pity on the standard banner? It should be pretty low. Because I just got... I didn't get the... I got a sword on it not that long ago. Yeah, it's 5, 10... Yeah, it's only 14. Like, it's not happening for a while. Now, on my... this banner, I'm up like 55, so... The next character banner I really want, I can get on pretty good. Actually, I do have an idea. I know what we can do. I have a lot of these, like, random little dinky quests left over. I should start on these. If I want to start making some progress towards getting enough Primo Gems for Eula when she comes out, I should probably make sure I can actually do that, you know? But her best in slot free-to-play weapon is the Sapwood Blade, especially on Nilou Bloom teams. That would make sense. The Sapwood Blade is, what, energy recharge... give me a sec. Energy recharge and elemental mastery stuff, right? That's kind of bread and butter. Like, hold on, where's my Sapwood Blade? I haven't fully leveled it up yet, which is actually on my Kirara right now, funny enough, so... Yeah, so that makes sense. I don't know what to do with her yet. I think she's neat, but I don't know if... Yeah, at least the elemental mastery leaps on the ground, and otherwise it has energy recharge. I don't really know what to do with her just yet. Like, I could make a really, like, aggressive, like, burst build and just have her try to nuke things. Because her scaling on her burst is ridiculous, so... You might be able to do something fun like a fast swap, like put her in like an international style team where you're just quick swapping between characters constantly. You know, her, Raiden Shogun, Bennett, and Raiden Shogun, Bennett, Zhongling, and her would be a pretty good team. Kirara should be a very sturdy healer. Does she even heal? I don't think she does, but she does have a good shield, though. Yeah, her shield's pretty sturdy, though. Yeah, you're right. Shield, same difference. It gets a lot of the same stuff across, but then, yeah, it's this burst, though. This burst hits so hard. That upfront damage is massive, and I can't help but feel like you throw that into like a international team with Bennett and like Zhongling and Shogun, and you just start firing this thing off like every 15 seconds, and everything's dying. And on top of that, you're doing spread stuff, which means Raiden Shogun's popping off too. It may not be like as consistent as like a Nahida setup, but like damn. I think this would be really cool. I think I want to try that, now that I think about it. Even if you succeed to do 150k with her burst, it's not worth it. I don't know if it would. I think it would be worth it. Not because of the burst itself. I think it would work just because it fits into that style of team. And she wouldn't be the star of the show. Shogun would be. So she's just enabling Shogun and giving Shogun a shield. So Shogun can pop off after her big bursty burst. If her shield is paper, it's not worth it. Well, I don't know about that. I feel like you could make this work. There's definitely a line where you could be like, hey, her health is decent, and her attack is massive. I don't know. I am willing to try it at one point or another and see how that feels. I'm not saying you're wrong, by the way. I know you're right. Her shield is where the money is. Like, you're better off going with the shield stuff, but it would be kind of interesting just to see how much damage you can make her do without compromising the shield. Like, there has to be... The way I'm looking at it is that there has to be a line where shield to damage ratio becomes optimal. Interesting indeed. I want to try it. Not for a while, because I have enough projects to work on, and oh my god, I can't be leveling up all these characters. It's too much. Like, look at this. Look at my pitiful amount of experience books. It's just, no. What's her final skill? Every 1,000 HP beyond increases the damage to Meteor Kick. Yeah, because here's the thing. Like, this right here makes it so like you want a balance of HP and damage, because you want to you want HP to buff your damage, and then you want damage so that the HP buff is valuable. So if she has 100% uptime on her burst, she becomes a dedicated shielder for Queen. True. Also, I just realized her normal attack is called Box Cutter. You see, this is funny because she's not allowed to open the boxes. So why does she have box cutters? Doesn't make any sense, does it? Doesn't make any sense. Yeah, that'll be a project for another day, definitely, because I gotta take Xinyan all the way, and believe me, I want to do that, though. I want to do some stuff with Kirara, because I think she's interesting. But yeah, so let's do a couple of quests. I'm gonna get a couple of these little dinky quests out of the way. Literally so I can finally be, just have more resources for when Eula comes out. Yeah, she'll give shields, resistances to interruption, aggravate all at once, and the rest is Kazuzu. Sounds like a team. Sounds like a pretty solid team. You just, you push the buttons and the things die. Also, you can climb up walls with her, which is, that's the real money right there. Her shield, whatever. Her gigantic damaging burst, meh. Mid at best. Being able to walk up walls as a little cat box, best character. 10 out of 10. Nothing better. Alright, let's start with the Artist Adrift. I left this guy like so long ago.
Fire in your soul, you gotta rock and roll.
I'm sorry, Xinyan. You always tell me that. Let's get a couple of quests done. I've been putting these off for so long, and I'm thinking I was just gonna do like a whole like quest stream, but like the more I'm like, man, maybe I just gotta get these done. I tested her with Kaching, and her Dendro application is enough for Kaching. Sounds good. Sounds like a pretty reasonable replacement for like Traveler, Dendro Traveler, or like if you don't have Nahida or Baiju, it's a good filler. I say fill in, I should say. Because, regardless of anything, it is really hard to argue with the power of Nahihi. Am I in the right place? No, I'm not actually. Hold up. Oh, I remember where this was. Yao Yao especially, yep, that's another good good combo character. Yeah, running double Dendro, just running her with Yao Yao, there's like your healer and your protection all in one shot. That's a pretty sick combo. I like it. Ow. So, yes. So I don't know if you guys remember this quest. I started this quest like kind of accidentally, like weeks ago. Because I just found this artist on the beach, and he's all like, I'm an artist from Fontaine. I'm famous. Never mind, I'm not famous. I'm a loser. Anyway, can you help me find my sketches? And then I just left him there. That was the whole conversation. The only advantage she has from Yao Yao is the resistance to interruption. True. Resistance to interruption is really big, though, depending on what content you're doing, especially in, like, the Abyss and stuff. The resistance to interruption is kind of massive. It goes a long way. But Yao Yao's healing is really nice, and the application's good. It's a tough argument, and I've definitely gone the wrong way. This is not it either. Does anyone remember where the entrance to... Never mind, I think I found it. I was gonna say, does anyone remember where the heck I left this artist guy? Because I should not have abandoned him. It's a sketchy situation. It is massive, but the shield must be reliable. Yeah, I would only argue that, like, the only clear time where I would say, like, yeah, Yao Yao is 100% the better pick over Kirara, otherwise, is the wolves. If there's wolves, no, it's Yao Yao. Because at that point, the shield might as well be made of paper. It doesn't do anything. But in any other instance, I think it's a very a fair debate and be like, yeah, the shield versus the healing, like you can push that shield pretty far. You can bully the tiger on shield on floor 12-3 with her shield. I can see that. Truth be told, I actually don't even think the tiger's the worst part of that floor. I actually Or yeah, floor 12. I actually think the first floor with the heralds are way worse. Ironically. Though maybe it's just because I'm just becoming. The tiger hits harder than the croc. Oh, that's true. It's not the damage I'm even worried about most of the time. It just takes too long to kill them. It's getting pushed around by them, you know? Where I'm just like on one end of the room beating up the crocodile, and the next thing I know I'm on the other end of the room not hitting anything, and I'm like, oh, okay. He's the one that one-shots. Oh, I know. Believe me, I know. I've been one-shot by him enough times to know. I am very well aware of his abilities to just remove my health bar. For my next magic trick, I'm going to make your health bar disappear. And then you're dead, and that's the story. That's the magic trick. You're dead. Let's try not to kill myself by accident. You know, I might take another stab at. If I take another stab at it, I might do just try to focus on the second, on that third chamber. And do like a super bloom team on the first half, and the second half I'll just do I'll do Burgeon to try to just nuke down the Baptist, I think his name is. Beto with sacrificial claymore is insane. Oh yeah, no, that's good. But I mean, I've ever shown. I use my Beto quite a bit. Have I ever shown my Beto stats? So I use Wolf Gravestone on her, like 2,000 attack with like. That kind of a stat spread. This could be better too. I could make this even better. I could probably throw like Favonius on her, or I'd have to level this up, but I can make it R5 at least. But I just throw like Favonius on her and just start cracking heads. But I'm a big fan of the Wolf's Gravestone on her. It's nice to just dumpster things. Sack Claymore allows for constant... Oh, yeah, I guess. But I mean, like... Keep in mind, though, the team I play her in and the style I play her, I only need to counter once.
Illusion shattered.
Like, I'll counter one time and then it's over. Like, that's all I need, because then I get all the energy I need, I get all the damage I need, and then I just switch over to Kokomi and let Kokomi do the thing. Her counters are filler between other iframes. Well, yeah. I get the team I use Beto in specifically, though, keep in mind, is a taser team. So most of what I'm using for her is her burst. I'm 100% bursting with Beto all the time, and my on-fielder is usually Kokomi. So... It's good. Don't misunderstand me. You are absolutely right, and that is a good like setup on her. It's just for my particular setup, I'm looking for more damage. With the beasts, I go iframe counter iframe counter iframe counter iframe counter iframe counter, so on and so on. Yeah. Ooh, what's this? I think I found the thing. Huh. Well, this isn't it either. Maybe we should keep searching up ahead. Okay. Oh god, it's a spider. It's a spider! I don't like it. Yeah. Stupid spider, get out of here. Oh, it's one of these things. Hold on, I need to... I also detected a chest down here. Oh, that's interesting. I am 100% invincible to them. Yeah. Weird thing is that a lot of my issues on that floor isn't even actually them killing me anymore. It was. Now it's just not. I'm just not killing them fast enough. I need to murder them. Due to blockage from the crit. Oh, it's oh, I can fix that. But yeah, if you're fighting the stupid consecrated beast, you might as well be invincible while you're doing it, right? You might as well just be invulnerable to all damage and just beat them up, right? No, hold on. Also, Kazuha jumping over them helps a lot too. Very true. Drop that there. Oh, what the hell? Do I need to be able to... Oh, no, I know how to do this. I'm being dumb. See, this is actually something that person was telling me about how to do it, saying you don't need Kazuha on the second half. I'm like, Kazuha's not just for grouping, you know, right? Kazuha gets you airtime, and that's, like, massive. Like, you need to get your airtime. Plus the bonus damage. Plus just being able to pull the larger enemies together. Like, it's... Kazuha's worth... Oh. I gotta stop doing that. I forgot how to control this thing, so I'm pushing weird buttons. Yay, treasure. You push the Kazuhu button and things just kind of work. Things feel better when you push the Kazuha button.
Oh, this rocks.
And that is just a fact. Anyone who disagrees with that and argues with anyone on that is absolutely out of their mind. Kazuha makes difficult content a little easier. Just those enemies, you don't need to wait for them to hit you because they hit all the time, and that's the advantage to Beto's counter. Yeah. Actually, it's why I really like Beto on the, whenever we have the Magu Kenki triplets in the Abyss. I love Beto in that because the ice guy always puts that, like, layer of ice on the ground, so it always does ticking damage. So Beto's counter is always a full counter because it's just constant ticking damage. And I gotta say, critting for 50k with her skill, God, that feels good. You're just like, hey, catch. And then they're just like, okay, I just got hit by a freight train. Nice. Strange, why are these Hilichurls standing around a drawing board? Huh, wait, are they the ones that ran away from the beach earlier? Maybe. Gentlemen. Critic in waiting. Okay, that's funny. This is what we do to critics in this town. And she says, right back at you. Yep. Yeah, there's a few enemies that are like that. They just have, like, a little bit of constant damage. And then your Beto can just roll up and be all like, behold! And, you know, crit their face off. So, that's what we do to critics in this neighborhood, though. It looks like they very much like it. I don't think they'll be drawing... Why do you have the text go by so fast? Hey, it's the dog. Hi, Pepper. Huh? Isn't that Pepper? He seems to be guarding something, too. Wait, this feels kind of familiar. It seems to have recognized you and wags its tail. Wait, is it guarding Julian's sketches? Pepper barks twice before leaving quickly. Well, there it goes again. It was like this the last time as well. Speaking of which, what do the Hilichurls need sketches for? Perhaps they like some interior decorations? Would they, though? Well, I didn't want to say they want to use this as toilet paper, because that would be rude. And at least we found what we were here for. Whoops, the sketch fell out. Let's take a look. Can I look at the sketch? A sketch bearing a strange mix of colors. Huh, isn't that Pepper? It looks exactly like Pepper. Is this really a drawing? But why are the colors so strange? The picture is taken some kind of special camera? Let's get back to camp first. Paimon is feeling that Pepper might already be there. Yeah, let's get out of this hellhole. I feel sorry for this dude. Oh, the painter guy? I don't know what to feel about this guy. His first interaction with me was him lying to me about him being a famous painter, and it's like, dude, come on. Come on, don't be that way. Don't be like that. Now, how did I get out of here again? Better question, how did I get in here? Man, the cave systems in this area are so big. Oh, I think I found the way out. And by I think, I mean I found the way out. Balls. Welcome back, Mick Hutao. Or should I call you just someone? Hello, Julian. Sup, dog? Just as we thought, Pepper's already back. Hey, Julian, we found your sketches. Oh, right, I had, like, a really distinct voice for this guy. Wasn't I doing, like, this, like, unnecessarily, like, intense voice? Ah, thank you so much, my friends. To think that you went through all that just for such worthless items. Yeah, something like that. I'll nail it. Give me a sec. Oh, don't say that. Aren't you a famous artist from Fontaine? Your sketches would sell for a pretty sum, won't they? Well, I suppose so. To be honest, I don't really think about things like that. True art should be priceless, right? Just call someone. Just call someone. Well, no wonder you're a famous artist. Your words feel so full of artistic flair. Speaking of which, Pepper was guarding your sketches when we found them, just like before. That's right, Paimon thinks he still cares a lot about you. You mean the same dog, who kept leading me down strange paths no matter how long I fed it. It leaves me to the hilichurls on my own. It probably had some considerations of its own. Doggo, yeah. Doggo. Even though you're saying all these things, you actually really like Pepper, don't you? You wouldn't have taken a photo using a special camera otherwise. Photo? What photo? There's a picture of a dog clipped between your sketches. It looks just like Pepper. The colors used were quite unique. It looks like it was some kind of special camera to take the photo, right? Actually, I drew that. Eh? Seriously? Guess you're pretty good, Mr. Renowned Artist. Not only did you look very lifelike, but your use of colors is very, artistic. Did Paimon say something wrong? Perhaps this art is beyond your comprehension. Also, hey Carol, I gotta go. Also, Sprix, have you considered playing Kingdom Hearts? I could go through a replay of Kingdom Hearts. Man, I love some Kingdom Hearts. That game's great. Also, have a good one, man. Thanks for coming by. Kingdom Hearts could be a good one for the list. Yeah, I'll have a big, whole, comprehensive list, hopefully by the end of the week, and then we can start voting on it. Because there's a lot of old games and new games. Not even just... Mostly old games. Honestly, there's a lot of old games that I want to replay or have never played that I'd be down to play. So I have to keep that in mind. I didn't want to draw like this. I just wanted to become a first-rate artist. Do you also think that is an impossible endeavor? Sorry. I shouldn't have lied to you, my friends. Once you tell a lie, you have to keep on lying. I've had enough. In truth, I'm just an amateur artist who can't correctly differentiate colors the way other people do. I didn't want to give up on my dream of becoming a true artist. Oh, he's colorblind. With the help of a friend's power, I am now able to draw anything, except as it appears. Exactly as it appears, but I still can't seem to tell the colors apart. You said that you can now draw anything exactly as it appears. Is that really something you can just learn overnight? Well, this friend of mine is quite a powerful person. Really? That's kind of hard to believe. Or perhaps I should say that I have lost my ability to draw things in the way other than how to draw them exactly as they appear. I suppose this is what they call the price of power. I know it sounds a little outrageous, but... Julian replicates an adventurer's experience for you. You study the replica and the original and find no differences between them. The only difference, perhaps, is that after you read it, the replica only leaves a strange blank feeling in your mind. It feels like you did read it, but yet you didn't. Like, time alone was wasted without any experience gained. No, I want experience. It really doesn't look any different from the original. Of course, I didn't become a famous artist of any sort, but I did become a real dab hand at counterfeiting. But isn't that illegal? Highly. Exactly. So after serving my sentence, I was determined to do something legitimate. This time, I will become a proper artist for sure. But this ability to draw things to this exactitude, if Caterpillar had not been the one to grant it to me, I would have named it a curse. Caterpillar? I'm like a broken camera, only able to create pictures with mismatched colors. I believe that I made a pilgrimage along the ocean, along the path of oceanids. I would be able to find a cure that would let me differentiate colors like other people can, and grant me creativity akin to that of an innocent child. Wait, hold on. Who's Caterpillar? A friend. A most reliable friend of mine. It was he who told me that following the path of the Oceanids pilgrimage would allow me to find a curative in Sumeru, and can cure all hurts, and give a new lease on life. This is hurting my throat, actually. I'm going a little too intense. Hold on, let me take a drink real fast. I need to give my voice a break. Alright. I'm going to lose my voice on stream one of these days doing this. That sounds super suspicious. What kind of friend is this again? Are you sure you didn't get tricked? He has seen so much. Why would he need to trick me? It must be my fault. Like I said before, my life is but a series of failures. I guess this miracle cure must have been kept under tight lock and key, making it impossible for an ordinary man like me to find. I've already accepted that. The dog probably didn't even want to come with me to Sumeru. It wouldn't have caused so much trouble otherwise. I should have just left it in Fontaine. Am bored. You're bored? Don't be bored. Be moored. I don't know. I don't know how to respond to that. This is a lot, like I said before, these quests are super chatty in this new area, and I don't know why. I don't know why they need to be this chatty. Paimon thinks it's definitely still wants to stay with you. It definitely loves your drawings as well. So come on, don't just give up like that. I'm gonna give up on the voice for a little bit. This is actually hurting, and it'll be a little faster to go through. Thank you for comforting me, but I've already given up hope. You come to my aid several times now, and yet I haven't been able to repay you at all. Once I have recovered, I will make preparations to return to Fontaine. This might seem like an impertinent request, but could you two guide me back to the main road? If I had given up earlier, or stopped trying to fool myself, perhaps I could already have been on the right path. Well, you just need us to guide you, that's fine. Since you already made up your mind, let's wait until you're rested. Thank you, my friends. Alright. Adventurer's experience. Neat. I feel like you put Aiko on timeout. Hey, I did put Aiko on timeout, like 30 minutes ago. Because it's too quiet. I think people are either just don't feel like chit-chatting at the moment, or they're just like vibing. Vibing with the stream contents. I almost did a bad. So I'll come back to that one tomorrow, I guess. What else can we do? Let's do this one. I'm not going to finish this one. I'm just going to get started on this one, because this one was a couple of like commissions where I just had to go hunt down some Fatutus, and I'm about that. How many primos? Wait, what? What seems to be the problem, officer? 40, 30. What's got your goat? You're smuggling primos. Not really. I have a pretty good amount, though. There's too many on your account. There really isn't. Oh my god, you should have seen... if you ever take a moment to check out my my Dia summons video, I actually had like 250 wishes saved. Like, not like whaled. That was just saved up. Yeah, I have 5k. That's not that much. You need, like, I think... Let me do the math. Give me a sec. You need 14,400 Primo Gems to guarantee a 5-star. But yeah, I had, like, 250 summons when Dia came out. Just because I had saved for so long. And done so much, like, quests and stuff. I was, like, powering through stuff to get as much as I could. This is the Fatui cap that Sosi mentioned. Let's murder them in cold blood. Well, these guys aren't reasonable at all. Probably because I literally crushed one of them. Oh, you're a pyro guy, not a geo guy. Oh, I don't like you. Oh yeah, I've had lots of moments of having tons of Primo Gems that I've saved up over like a long period of time. Overkill. That took some work. Let's rob them now. We've murdered them. Let's rob them. I have like 4,160. Damn. That's still pretty good though. Alright, what's this? Ugh. Why don't we have uniforms for desert climates? It's so hot. I'm dying. Well, now you're actually dead, so my bad. All I see is sand, sand, and more sand. If only all this sand were snow. I'd really just like to dive in the snow and have a nice cool swim. The first thing I see when I wake up in the morning is Commander Markosov's face. I don't know how the man does it, but he inspects the various camps like every day, like clockwork. And his breath when he speaks, it always smells like cheese. And no matter how many times I smell it, the stench doesn't get any better. It just smells like cheese. This officer seems to be very punctual, but we don't know what camp he's at yet. He'll show up eventually. Oh, no point waiting around. Let's just check out the other camps. Sure. Yeah, I think the most I ever had saved up was the Dio one, which was like I think I say 250. I think it was actually 220, which is about let me do the math. 32,000. 33,200. Yeah, 33,200 Primo Gems was the most I've ever had. Time for a shower. Good. All right. Enjoy your shower. Make sure to wash off the stench of corporate oppression.
Frozen. Crisp.
Now stop potty over there. Sarush, what are you saying? I can't read that fast, Sarush. Please.
You can't run. Punishment. Feel the heat.
Just teach them some manners.
Until I'm dead.
Dance till you're dead. Any clues here? I wish they dropped stuff. It's fine. Pew pew catchphrase. The updated inspection time takes effect beginning today. The daily report must be ready before the commander arrives. Urgent matters may be reported at the main campsite at noon sharp. This remains unchanged. Don't forget. Okay. I won't forget, I'm sorry. The note says you have to make a report to the main campsite at noon, which means we'll have to find the officer of the main camp at noon, right? I'm ready. Let's go meet with the guy. Oh my goodness, I cannot. The text comes by so fast, I don't read that fast. I have decent reading comprehension, but Lord, I cannot read that fast. Collecting Primo Gems. We're gonna get all the Primo Gems. We're gonna collect all the Primo Gems. I don't know why I'm singing. I don't know why I do a lot of things, if I'm being completely honest. Sometimes I just say things. But that's aight. So eventually I want to clear out all these quests, because I have probably about a pull. There's probably only like 200 Primo Gems in my quest log right now, but hey, 200 Primo Gems is 200 Primo Gems, right? Oh, hello. Strange, the office guy's supposed to be a really punctual guy. It's hardly a land of peace. Even the Fatui may be in some hidden conflicts. Search for footprints. Fresh footprints, freshly left at that. Perhaps we might follow them. Oh, okay. It's just, the arrow is pointing me to them. I don't have to click them. Got it. That does remind me of something on an unrelated note. After this stream, I desperately need to take a shower. I meant to take one last night, but I got so caught up in dealing with other matters, I just didn't have time. For stream, I'm going to take a shower. I'm going to have some lunch. It's going to be good. Oh, hello, gentlemen. Wait, they're attacking us? Probably because we've been attacking their camps, like since we got here, so I don't know. Hello, Geo guy. Slight overkill. No sign. Footprints in the sand. Okay. Oh my god. Why is the text so fast? We go from, like, there's way too much text, I can't, and it's just so much to read, to there's still so much text, but I can't read that fast. Too late, the Fidui officer's in a bad mood. Can't be too far. Okay, they just murdered a Hilichurl camp. I mean... Actually, you know what? No, only I'm allowed to murder Hilichurl camps. When someone else does it, it's a crime. I think this is fair. Oh, is this our commander guy, finally? Hello, sir. This must be our officer. Must be. Let's talk to him. Hey, what's up, dog? What's up, big dog? What's up? Hey, you scheming humans. I suggest you leave this place at once. The heritage and secrets of us Pari are not for you to covet, and certainly not within your reach. Pari? You're a Pari? What an amazing experience. I feel like they should do a Russian accent, but I feel like that would get offensive really fast. Well, what an amazing experience. I don't know if I can even maintain it. I'll probably, like, it'll just, like, slip into another accent. Anyway. Oh, and there's also a wiry young man and his pet? Hey, watch what you say. Paimon's his best friend. Friend? Why, of course. Best friend. What a beautiful sound. I've always wanted to have a best friend since childhood. You want to be my homie? Want to be my new best friend? Wiry young man, you're certainly not in need of two best friends, are you? I mean, actually, I wouldn't mind. No way. Only Paimon can be your best friend. Oh, come on. Don't be jealous. I mean, even if you're the one having two best friends, don't you think it's a little unfair? Inequities like this are impossible to forgive, so please, hand the Pari over to me. As for how I treat it, you wouldn't have to worry. I'll make sure it is used to its full potential. Insolent fool! Whoa, he's being so unreasonable. There's no getting through to him. We can always make him understand without wasting our words, my clever Yasnapadi. Surely you know what I mean. Ah, yes, violence. Silence, pale folder. No, Paimon's right, violence.
Shine down.
Hello, leader of those pursuing knowledge. Prepare to be absolutely bodied.
You can't run.
Okay, let's get rid of the healer guy first. Oh god, the spins. The power of Xinyan.
Illusion shattered.
Punishment.
52k. Boom. Knowledge. Power left me. You can't do this. I can. In fact I did. I've murdered you. Yo, can you play my custom domain? I absolutely can play your custom domain. Are you on... but it has to be on NA. If you're on NA, 100% I'm in. And hello, Force Plays. How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. I am 100% down to play your custom domain, though. Send it my way. I am so ready for this. I've been so waiting for someone to, like, send me a custom domain. It's a parkour domain. Cool. I'll give it a shot. That's the quest log. Yeah, I've been actually doing the custom domains. I've been collecting a couple of them that I found interesting. Only one of them has been bad so far. It's hard? Ooh, I like hard. I like me a good challenge. Yeah, hook me up. Yeah, send me that code. I just need the domain ID, right? I sent it. Is it not visible? It is not visible. It did not go into the chat, unfortunately. I'm not able to see it. Unless you sent it somewhere else. I'm just not, like, aware of it. If you're having issues sending it through this, you can join the Discord and send it there. Oh, wow, you're doing it with words. I like it. I respect it. All right, let's do this. 1, 3, 7, 4, 5, 9, 8, 8, 0, 5, 8. All right, come on, work. This domain does not exist. No! Let's try it again. Maybe I just mistyped it. 1-3-7-4-5-9-8-8-0-5-8. No, it doesn't exist. What server are you play on? Do you play on the North American server, or do you on? If you're because if it's not in the North American server, I know that won't. I know that'll be a problem. Oh, never mind. I'm Asia. Dang. You got my hopes up. I'm sorry. I can't do it, unfortunately. They haven't figured out how to make the domains cross-server yet. I don't know why. They should be. Because, you know, I bet there's so many good ones on, like, Europe and Asia and stuff that I'll never get a chance to see. That makes me sad, because I wanted to try some. Because I've seen some cool ones, and I'm like, I want to do that. But I'm not allowed. Oh, well. Thanks for trying, though. I appreciate it.
Came up with an awesome new
Maybe you can make an alt? That would be a lot to do that. But maybe. Maybe not today, because that takes time. I have to set that up, right? And I'm not going to be... only got a little bit more time left for stream today, unfortunately. But I might do that. That's a good idea. Thanks for the suggestion. The only thing I'd have to do is, I have to play through the, like, tutorial, essentially, right? Because I don't think you have access to events until... I think you have to beat Storm Terror first? Not, like, the boss fight Storm Terror, but the one that's in the, in Mondstadt, like in the city. But I'll keep that in mind. That's a good idea. Well, I do appreciate you... I actually appreciate you trying, though. But... complete Sosie's commission. Search for the lost monument fragments with Sarusha's help. Open the quest menu. Okay, let's just do this. Oh, I have to... Okay, I get it. I get it. Well, because that's unfortunately actually that's been a common thing. We've had actually there's been a few interesting domain ones that have come up that like, ooh, that looks fun, or that'll be really good for content, and it's like, oh, I can't. I'm not allowed to do it. I'm too North American. And then I get real sad. Yeah, making another account, though, that is actually a pretty solid idea. Actually, it's even a doubly good idea, because I've actually been playing around with the idea of doing a strictly free-to-play account. And I know it's something that, like, I think a lot of content creators do. But I do think it's interesting, though. I think it's an idea. Kind of giving me an excuse to, like, power up, like, make the most powerful versions of some of the, like starting characters, but... Again, that's a project for another day. Right now, our projects are make Xinyan the best Xinyan ever, and collect Primo Gems for when Eula gets her rerun after 2 years. Well, where am I going? The inscription of has long been lost. The mortals have no inkling of its form. To the descendants of the divine bird, bound to where destiny was decreed, as a land where the Pari and Varukasha oasis have long dwelled, as a land guarded by Barson's familiar, a land defended by thorns like blades, or the Tunigi, whatever that word is, catastrophe, remnants of ash, as wizened husks, zenith. When is Kazuha coming tomorrow?
So you gotta rock and roll.
Tomorrow he's coming out. If you're on NA, it'll be at. Let me do some quick math here. Give me a sec. 6 hours. So 7 o'clock Eastern time. 7 p.m. Eastern time if you're on NA. This is the difficult quest I was talking about. Ooh, I like difficult quests. I like figuring out stuff.
Let's get moving. So
I'm assuming I have to solve these. These are like clues to locations, right? I'm going to do this without looking it up, and preferably without too much help from the chat. If I need help, or I need a clue, I'll hit you guys up. Deal? I found 2 of them so far. So, first one I can find right off the hop, I know where Barsom's Familiar is. This is an easy one, so let's start with the easy one first. Let's just get that out of the way. I found 2 of them so far. Well, I'm assuming you found the ones I'm thinking of right now. The Barsom's Familiar and the one in the Oasis. How do I always miss these? I know these don't really do much besides just giving you a nice picture, but... The only clue I want to ask for, before I get too deep into this, is this an item I can just pick up, or do I need to use Sarush to pick them up? Like, does Sarush have to do something for me? That is the only clue I need. You need to use Sarush, and only she can pick them up. Okay. So let me just quickly read this. A land guarded by Barsam's familiar. Okay, so that's here. It's this tree. I just have to figure out how this kind of works. So there's somewhere here that I can interact with Sarush to collect the item. This item that I'm looking for, is it obvious? Is it large? Or is it, like, really small? Just look around with her. Okay. Once I see one of them, that'll help me a lot. Because then I can kind of get a grasp of what I'm looking for. And the kind of locations they're going to hide them. Like, if they're trying to hide it, I'd, like, put it up in the tree, right? Like, I'd put it somewhere sneaky. If they're not trying to hide it, I just leave it on the ground. Okay, that's my next clue. That's the next question I'm going to ask for a clue. Without telling me where it is. Are these going to be typically on the ground, or are they going to be, like, on top of something? They are small and yellow looking. Okay. And are they, like, a physical object on the floor? Or embedded in something? Or... Oh, never mind. I found it. I don't... Thank you for... Thank you. Okay. Alright, so that was the first easy one. The second easy one is where in the Varkusha Oasis, like, it's obviously going to be, like, either... There's a couple of places here it could be, like, my first instinct, it could be here. The Amrita pool could be in the middle here. Yep, I'm getting help by watching you find them on stream. Hell yeah, I'm now the walkthrough. Okay, guys, we're gonna be doing this walkthrough now, and yeah. So instinct says it would be like here. So a location like this, you know, big, wide open, looks like important central spot. I'm not seeing it here though, so I'm willing to bet it's up top. I'm tired of looking. Fair. I didn't see the thing I was looking for, but I did see a money rock. And I am here for money rock. Money rock is in the house tonight. I better stop that or I'm going to get in trouble. So, though, now I'm realizing, though, I can only see them while I have Sarush out. So that's good to know, too. Now, unfortunately, this one is really big. The Varkusha Oasis is kind of massive, right? Oh. Is that a treasure chest up there? Hold up. Oh, I like the music here. This place is nice. This place is actually really nice. I mean, you know, oh, Genshin has good music and good visuals? Wow, that's shocking. I am in a state of shock and awe. Cool. Alright, Sarush, open this for me. Come on, Sarush. You have little wing arms. Open it for me! If you want help with the fourth clue, Zenith means the highest point. So I am sure that will help some. Okay. Or the Tunigi Catastrophe, Remnants of Ash and Wizened Husks. Okay. So that's going to be on the top of all, like, the remains of all, like, the monsters and stuff. Either... There's one of two places that's going to be. It's either going to be right... Oh, it's Tunigi Hollow. It's right here. It's the highest point here. Okay, that's another easy one. What is this? Is this like crystal? Oh, that looks cool, actually. We're just going to go up here and get this treasure chest, and then I'm going to find the thing I'm looking for. But I think we've done... I've gone over this before. I like word puzzles. I like word puzzles a lot. So... This quest, having to solve locations and find secrets and stuff, I'm about it. which is like, this is peak content for me. Alright, let's start looking around here. So this is like the central oasis. So this is like my next instinct would be like a location like this. You know, central area, large open. If it's not here, I would peg it as being like on top of the tree maybe. Or potentially at the Amrita pool. I like them too, but they're too hard to find sometimes. That's fair, like, because this is a vague one. Like just saying, oh, it's in the Varakusha Oasis. I'm like, well, yeah, where though? Let me read that clue again. Maybe there's something. A land where the Pari of the Varakusha Oasis have long dwelled. Oh, okay, maybe that is the Amrita pool then. It's where they're reborn, right? So yeah, it's probably the Amrita pool then. No, maybe not. Dang. Man, I thought my big brain was showing for a second there. If it's not in here... Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, there's a whole bunch of these things in here. Hold up. This is important. I don't know if the order matters on this. I think it does, but... I see potential treasure, so we get potential treasure. And also, this is good too. This helps me like look around a little bit, just in case it is actually in here. Treasure. Where's the treasure chest? Treasure chest. Gib treasure, please.
Let me hear ya.
Oh, interesting. There's 2 exits to this cave. I wonder if this is relevant. This could be what I'm looking for. No, it's just a thing. Oh, but it did lead me to a money rock. I do like me some money rocks. Yeah, this would be a lot easier too if I could just like travel around with Sarouche without having to worry about the range. But can't win them all. So the next logical location in my head is where... I'll just check here real quick just in case. But where the Elder hangs out. Where does the Elder hang out? I think the Elder hangs out here? I'll check that spot next, but let me just do this real quick, because I think this is a thing. Now, what's the deal with these guys again? Man, it's been a hot minute since I've done this. Interesting. I do not remember how to do these. Okay, I'll come back to that. That's confusing me right now. I'm gonna... one puzzle at a time. Okay, so instinct says it would be around here somewhere. Because this is where the Pari mostly hang out, right? And I was right. Damn, I'm good. I'm so good at this game! And now with the clue about the tragedy of Tanigi Hollow and the Zenith being the highest point, how did I not find that one? Because either you were over... You know what? When it comes to these kind of word puzzles, my biggest mistake is that if I'm like having an issue figuring out something, it's not because I'm not thinking hard enough about it. It's usually because I'm overthinking it. Oh, well, thanks. No problem. That's why they pay me the big bucks. And by pay me the big bucks, I mean they don't pay me at all. But that's neither here nor there. Oh, there's some more puzzle stuff over here. Ah, there's so much in this area I haven't done yet. I have to finish this stuff still. Okay, so where is the highest point of Tanigi Hollow? I think it's there. That looks pretty high. So you said you found 2 of them. Was this one of the ones you found? The one in Tanigi Hollow? You went to the Zenith? I'm just gonna power walk my way up here. Yes? Makes sense. This is a pretty straightforward one. Just get up real high and then just fly. Get real high and then fly. I don't know why that's kind of fun to say. Oh, this isn't even the highest one, is it? Oh, maybe it is? Shoot, there's two that are really similar in height. Oh, no, the other one's way higher. Oh, jeez. Ah, no, don't fall. Let's see if I can spot it. I don't know what the range on it is. Oh, yeah, I think I can... No. Is there a higher point than that? Well, I'm not reaching it from here, but if I'm... it's there. It's got to be there. Now I just need the thorn one. That must be talking about the swamp place. Yeah, if I had to guess, my instinct for that one says... Do you remember where we found the Pari that had that wore the crown of thorns? Whose name I can't remember. The other one that... that Sarush kept saying was, like, unclean. And we had to escort back to the oasis. I think it's going to be right there. That is my initial instinct. Alright, so let's get even higher. Ah, jeez, I have to climb. I was hoping I could just run up like the other one. Let's get some more stamina. I swear if I'm going... Oh, that's not enough stamina. I swear if I'm going about this the wrong way and I'm actually just doing this wrong, I'm going to feel so dumb. Well, time to start climbing. Well. So how's everyone doing? How is life treating y'all? How's business? Is business booming? How much higher is it? Oh my god, it just keeps going. We could be here for a while. There's some of those Spider-Man things that would get me up. Oh, yeah, of course. I don't know why I didn't... I saw them, and I'm like, oh, they don't look like they go high enough. Guess I'm climbing. And then now you mentioned, and I'm like, yeah, there probably was, wasn't there? They probably went all the way up, huh? Well, maybe I just like climbing. You ever think of that? Eh. Yeah, this was definitely not the way to do this. Kids, don't try this at home. This is dumb. This is stupid. Oh, we're almost at the top anyway, so... And actually, I don't even think I need to go all the way to the top to get what I'm looking for. I actually think I have an idea where it is. As soon as you mention the hookshot things, I'm like, yeah, I know where it is. Or I don't know, but I'm pretty sure I know where it is. See, I would like put it like right there, but I think I should be able to reach it from here, no? Yep, there it is. Ihe. Ihe. Tandandeyo. So now I gotta remember where in the swamp I actually found that. Oh boy, this could be tricky. I have unfortunate teeths. That is what an interesting thing to say. What does that even mean? Are you saying that you have bad teeth? Because I've had bad teeth. I used to have bad teeth. Ow, 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 ow. Oh my goodness. You unbelievable jerk. The nerve. No, you're getting sent to Spin City. Stay still. Yo, Shogunal. My teeth are weed. I mean weird. What's it? I need to just get that meme on hand whenever I need it. Of just it's just Bart from The Simpsons going, "What a weird thing to say." I mean, I also had weird teeth. I had to get a lot of dental work done when I was a kid because my teeth weren't. My teeth came in upside down. Well, that's not true, actually. I just had a massive underbite. You know the troll face? When I was a kid, my jaw was so messed up that I basically had that face. I have one tooth that I can literally push out of the socket, but there's just one piece of skin. Ew. I found it, but I won't tell. Good. If you told, I'd have to ban you. I would strike thee with a ban hammer that would shatter the ages. It's a place protected by thorns. Well, all the thorns are over here. Alright, how about this? I don't want you to tell me necessarily, but I will ask a very direct question. And you can answer this direct question. Was I correct on its location? The exact location. Was it where we found the Pari dude? All I need is a yes or no. Not the exact place. Okay. Good answer, good answer. Thank you. Because that tells me that I should be checking a few locations as we go. I'm doing it right now, but it's not doing it. Stop playing with your teeth. Let your teeth be teeths. You're close to it. Oh. Interesting. Place protected by thorns. Very interesting. Oh. Yeah, it was like basically my next check was going to be the door itself. I just want it to fall out. Is it a... I don't know how old you are, but is it a baby tooth? Or is it like an adult tooth? Because if it's an adult tooth, I don't think you want that to fall out. It's baby teeth. There we go. Easy. Barely an inconvenience. There it is. Easy. Barely an inconvenience. Alright, let's deliver this stuff. Gentlemen, don't mind me. I'm just here, Actually, no, gentlemen, mind me. I'm here. Let me party with you. Oh, they don't want me to party with them. Well, that makes me sad. I wanted to party hardy. Ooh, that was a 16k crit. Nice. I'm digging it. It's not an adult teeth because I can literally see the adult one underneath. Honestly, I was pretty easy. I was just overthinking it. Like I said, it's not because you're underthinking it. It's usually because you're overthinking it. Because when you just stop and like think about it, like the simplest solution is often the answer. Alexa, when do you lose all your baby teeth?
From HarcourtHealth.com, usually around the age of 12 or 13, a child has lost all of their baby teeth.
12 or 13, interesting. Childsdren. Because, yeah, I had all my baby teeth removed when I was like 10 or 11. And I mean removed. I have like 6 to go. Gotcha. Yeah, I had all mine removed when I was a kid. I actually had 8 of them. I think it was 8 of them pulled at once. Because I mentioned the giant, the horrible underbite that I had. I had to have... Either I had to have corrective surgery, or I had to go to an orthodontist and get, not braces, but like a butterfly plate to forcefully extend my jaw. And like pull forward my my upper jaw. And then, so the only way to get started on that procedure was I had to have all my baby teeth removed. Your wisdom teeth are growing. Also, fun fact, all my teeth basically came in so messed up because of this like weird thing, and I had to get a lot of like corrective work done. But my wisdom teeth came in perfectly. They're the only teeth that I had that came in right. I'm getting my wisdom teeth as well. It means you're becoming wise. Or something like that. Yeah, whenever I tell people I still have my wisdom teeth and they actually came in perfectly fine, they're like, what? What the hell? Why? How? Hi, Sosie. Let's talk to this lady real quick. Neat. Yeah, I know, right? It's just kind of neat. I have 2 bottom and now my 2 top ones are starting to come. Nice. Hi, Sosie. I see you have found all 4 monument fragments. I have. Never mind that for now. You skeptics, how could you? Us skeptics? You might want to reorganize your thoughts before speaking up. You tell Sosie details about what Nase Juna had done. Is that so? But the incident seems completely arbitrary. His actions have undoubtedly violated the Order of Skeptics' true purpose. So one shouldn't generalize that to the whole Order. Well, he was in charge of your Order. He wasn't just a member. He was your leader. Like, how do we trust anyone now? Like, come on. But isn't that the Vajnanapati? Isn't he, like, are you really going to let this slide? It's meaningless to delve further into non-conforming ideals. I'm more concerned about the Fatui that covet the power of the gods, especially their commanding officer. He was very polite. Yeah, it felt really weird. Bottom left is growing. Fun. Hopefully they, hopefully they all come in well. Worry not. My Yasnapati has already taught them the lesson they deserve. Yep, killed them in cold blood. Oh, thank you for informing me, Lady Sarouche. That puts my mind at ease. According to the records, as long as we return the 4 fragments to their original places, the inscription of the Kavarana monument will reappear. I'll place the honor of returning the fragments to the in our esteemed Yasnapati's hands, then. I'm sure that would suit your preferences too, Lady Sarouche. I do not trust any of these skeptics at all. Alright, we'll start putting these in and see what happens. If we all explode, I blame just someone. Put in the things, put in the things. Oh. Oh, hello, we got a thing. I don't want to talk to Sosie, I want to read this. With the power of Amrita and Kavarana, we have extinguished the phantoms mirroring the bedeviled sky. Praise be the spirits of the light, praise be the protection of the Dari. It is thanks to them that our grand cause has come to fruition. The Kavarana is without beginning and end. The Amrita is neither created nor destroyed, but must be kept pure through ritual of prayer. Let this inscription here serve as a warning. All who come before, be diligent and brave. Fall not to the decadence and neglect. Okay. Yeah, we good. Well, we didn't explode, so you're good. So not my fault? No, yeah, you're good. You're in the clear. Before Sosie takes a closer look at these... You can't do that. I could have swore I killed you. Huh? Why did you come all the way here? You can't do that, young man. You can't take knowledge away from me. Knowledge is the source of my power. Oh, imagine how small and weak I'd be without knowledge. I wouldn't even be able to crush a butterfly's wings with my fists. I don't remember taking anything from you. And we've given you a lot. You humans call them badges of honor, correct? Knowledge is the only form of honor, and the only source of power. I need that Parian magical little thing. I can smell it on her. The fragrance of knowledge. Whoa, the guy's nuts. I think he needs another lesson taught. Sprix, we can't let him take Sarouche. Yeah, of course, she's my pet. I keep her around here for decoration. Hey, get out of here, Sosie. So. Alright, alright, let them to beat up the guy. Yeah, no knowledge for you, you know? Knowledge is cancelled.
Can't handle your drink.
Torn to oblivion.
Alright, we'll kill the boss guy first. Oh, that's a fire shield, isn't it? Oh, boo. Ow, that hurt. You guys aren't supposed to do lots of damage. Stop that.
Shine down.
Look at you. Punishment.
The noive. The noive of some people's children.
This one's
Alright, get out of here. Not enough knowledge. Alright, cool. Let's finish this quest up. He won't come back anymore, right? Is that what you get for pursuing knowledge? Well, no, he's not trying to pursue knowledge. He's trying to, like... He's trying to do something nasty. He doesn't... No. No. Bro, my pity is 80 right now, and I have 95 wishes, and I'm also guaranteed, so what should I do now? That's a good question. What character do you want next? Oh, welcome back, Hazel. That's a good question, too. What do you need? Like, are you looking for... Like, do you have good DPS characters already? Do you need some supports? I mean, Kazuha comes out tomorrow, and Kazuha's great, if you don't have him already. Should I go for 2 Kazuhas? Well, do you have Kazuha now? That's a good question. I can't remember if you have Kazuha or not already. Tomorrow? Yeah, tomorrow. I need context. I can't answer in one word. Kazuha's better. I'll be outright, Kazuha is better if you don't have Kazuha. If you have Kazuha, I'll hate them. But make sure you know their playstyles. Like, if you don't like Alhatham's, like, charged attack into skill, into charged attack, into burst, into, like... If you don't like his setup, Kazuha. Kazuzu. I only have 26 wishes. Many wishes. Paimon doesn't think they're related. Anyway, I think we can try decoding the inscriptions on the monument now. Yeah, sure, whatevs. Going for Kazuha, though. Good call. He is, like, one of my favorite characters. He's so good. And if you don't already have him, God, you're gonna love it. He has a double jump. A double jump! Game is instantly better when it has a double jump. Alhaitham is hard to use, and I already have Nahida. Yeah, I mean, like, if you have Nahida, like, she does most of his job really well. His upfront damage is a little better, but, I mean, you know, Nahida just got the utility. Whoa, it really is becoming clear. What does it say? Sosi carefully reads the words that have emerged on the Kawarama monument several times and seems to have reached a conclusion. How could this be? From that look on her face, akin to a shriveled tree husk, I'm pretty sure the inscription has nothing to do with the contracts or divine power. Well, can't say I'm surprised. Well, Sosi is secretly wishing to obtain the power of the gods. Was she hoping for the power of the gods? Why would she look so disappointed otherwise? Oh. Oh? I can't unhear that now. I'm just a little disappointed, that's all. No, it's not because of the divine power. I'm just disheartened by the revelation that her predecessors' documentations were factually inaccurate. They chose to leave written records precisely because it was the more reliable medium than passing it down verbally. I've skimmed through the inscription, and it looks like it contains record of the past disasters, and how the Order of Skeptics' predecessors dealt with them. Ugh, it's so different than what I've read about. I don't trust this lady. I don't trust anyone in the Skeptics. Good God, they're terrible. But which version of knowledge corresponds to the truth? I need to continue looking into this. It's a good thing to want to learn more, but don't turn into someone weird like that Fatui officer. Careful not to fall prey to seemingly convincing knowledge and descend into madness. Yeah, we've seen this before. If you don't have those reaction achievements, then you can create your own domain and complete the achievements in 10 seconds. I could just copy them that way. I don't imagine they're hard to make. Also, great, now I have no active quests. Sometimes it's a blessing, sometimes it's a curse. Some would say it's blurst. Blessed and cursed. Blurst. Because, man, when you have no quests, you're like, oh, okay. Now watch me get C4 Firezon from Wishing. That'd be nice. More Firezon's good. More Firezons equals more good, right? That would be an overstatement. We skeptics believe that true knowledge only surfaces when placed under scrutiny. As long as my will does not falter, I will never stray from the right path. Harumph. No, not good. Why? More Firezon equals more good. I want to see 6 Firezon. Thank you for all your hard work on this commission. I hope you're satisfied with the Order of Skeptics' compensation. I wish you a smooth journey ahead. Sure. Speaking of achievements, there's no one for her to buff or something. I don't about her, but she's Faruzan. She's so good. Just get an Animo character. Just get an Animo character, Forehead. That's all there is to it. Just big brain. Get Hazo. Hey, Hazo's on the next banner. Just get him. Just get an Animo character, he says. I did say that. Heck, if you really wanted to, why don't you just make DPS Faruzan? Like, where's my Faruzan? Like, I mean, it would work, wouldn't it? The whirlwind also applies peripheral benefit to all party members. She can buff herself. Like, she's got some good attack scaling. Her charge shot damage ain't bad. You know what? Maybe I'll do that. Maybe on principle, just for the sake of argument, I might actually just build a DPS Faruzan and see how it goes. I mean, if you have her C1 too, that helps a lot too, because it gives you fast charge shots. And then, what is this? Pressurized collapses. Restore energy based on the number of opponents hit. So you get more energy just by hitting your better charge attacks. And then, of course, you get the... any character gets the crit damage when they deal Animo damage. Yeah. At least I have my ult, so I can pull for Kazu. But I'm on a 50-50 too. Yep, I gate my life. Oh my god. Did you actually pull Faruzan? Because if you did, I have no sympathy. Because you were asking for it. That and I actually kind of like Faruzan, so... what else can I do now? Let's take a look at the quest now. That was another one out of the way. There's Pale Fire next. And then we got this one, which is not really a normal quest, but I will go through these, because these are okay. They're good to do. And it was standard banner. Did you actually just get her C4? Did you unironically just get her? I needed to answer yes or no. I need to know. Legends of Stone Lock and Light Call Resonance. Interesting. No. Okay. Okay, good. That would have been something, wouldn't it? Surprise Faruzan after calling it. Alright, though. I think I'm about to wrap up stream, though. There's not much else I want to get done. We got a couple of quests done. We got some levels on Xinyan's talents. And Wednesday is going to be another big day. So tomorrow we're going to be saving all of our resin. So we can farm more talent books. Because on Wednesday is going to be that. And, yeah. Contemplating buying the Battle Pass. Level 90 tomorrow. By the end of the week, I'll decide if I'm going to buy the Battle Pass or not, because I'm currently waiting on a paycheck at the moment. All my paychecks are currently held up in the system at the moment, so I'm kind of in a weird spot for that. So I'm like, I don't want to spend money I don't have. So. But yeah, if I were to do that, I would get more talent books, I'd get more, I'd get experience books, so, you know. Paycheck, yep. Because, as you know, goods and services cost money. But getting a few extra summons, getting the extra Mora experience books and all that would go a long way. And honestly, these as well. These would be huge. Just more fragile resin. Goodbye, I guess. Oh, that's not goodbye. It is merely farewell. Until tomorrow. So, as always, thank you so much for everyone who came by to hang out, even if it was just to say hi. And those watching later on, you know, I appreciate all y'all. So, yeah. Hope you have a great rest of your day. And as always, cheers. Take care. Have a good one. From Botswana. Have a good one, everyone. End the stream.